Yeah. Yeah. We are back. It is Freaky Friday. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. Just want to let all the ladies know I'm here for you, baby. Shaved and looking good. Yeah.
I did not. I didn't move.
Quit moving your big titties on the fucking wire. Did that go out?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was on. It was on.
Yeah.
It's your boy Speedy in the building. Just want to say what's happening. How you doing this morning there, Poetess?
I'm getting texts. Are we having other guests that you have not made me aware of?
Just the one that I sent you the email that I know about.
And then Natalie.
Oh, it'd be nice to know.
She sent you the email.
Okay.
So
Anyway, good morning.
Did she say her name?
No.
Oh.
What?
So you gonna say your name, or did you?
I said good morning. It's the Poetess.
I didn't.
No, you said good morning.
That's true.
You didn't say the Poetess.
Did I say Poetess?
No.
Oh, good morning. It's the Poetess.
Shout out to we.
Jesus, Nikki Pam.
Medicinal.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
Back.
Yes.
Hi, y'all. Hey.
Niggas is trying to fuck you through this motherfucking glass.
For real.
Money for my brasiers.
Did any money coming for the brasier?
That's Pam's.
No.
As well. They ain't trying to fuck.
Well,
Pam's monitoring the GoFundMe.
I'm actually monitoring it, so trust and believe. If $1 come in, you finna show some shit in this motherfucker.
That will not.
I'm gonna buy you a bra for you.
Hilarious.
I mean, I have to go and see. This is because I can actually tell you.
No, you can't.
No,
Shit,
that's
I'm
not
fucking incredible with that shit.
appropriate.
Huh?
It's not appropriate that you buy another woman bras.
Yes.
Right.
I'm just for the show. It's research.
No.
Sometimes Speedy forgets that he isn't married. Sometimes I forget.
Hey man, I can live.
If you don't have me a Poetess and Vanessa to remind you.
If I didn't have this shit, it'd be really bad right now. It'd be frustration. This is where I release everything because I can come here, say what the fuck I want, and go, it's comedy. Ha ha, LOL.
Yeah, does Michelle say anything to you?
She doesn't listen to the show.
Oh, okay.
She
Thank
stopped
God
that
for
shit a long time ago. When I was on the Fox, though, when Speedy's Comedy Corner, I said, hey, I'm working. Well, why would you? I'm saying whatever going to give me a joke.
Right.
Whatever going to make people laugh.
What about when she comes to your shows?
I still do my show. I ain't changed from my mama. Why would I change for her? Okay. Even though my mother laughed way too hard. She was, it didn't even fit. I was like, how y'all doing? Ah, you stupid. Mama, shit. She was just way overboard. And I just
Mom
was like,
was mortified.
Oh, and then afterwards, she said, do you have to cuss so much? You was funny with G's. I was like, I'm sorry, Mama. It's part of the get down.
Yeah, we attack people who say, why y'all cuss so much? Because we want to, motherfucker.
Right.
Because we grown.
Exactly.
Now, that's the one.
Les Brown really caught it. Yeah. Speedy, I think you were drinking that day too. Was it your birthday?
I have a problem when people challenge me on that. Because that's that Bill Cosby thing. Because Bill tried to force that on every comedian when he was coming out that we needed to all be like him. Like, why? I think you should have selections. I think when shit is just narrowed down to just one type of thing, it just becomes repetitive. And you know, I could do my set without cussing. I've done a church in Oakland. Reverend Clark in Oakland, he has 3 churches, I think now, hired me for Easter Sunday morning. But here was the weird thing. He came to the club that I was cussing at, and they said, the Reverend here. I said, I ain't stop cussing because the Reverend in here. You came to me. I didn't go to you. He was like, I want you to come do my church.
And that's the thing. I don't think people know that you can do a clean set also. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I clean it up.
I can do churches, clubs. Like, you have to have that variety or be able to have that range.
Yeah, because one day I have to do TV. Now, parents came and saw you?
My mom has. She's like, if I do anything back home, she'll sell the place out. Like, she's super supportive.
Now, does she mind like that you might cuss or not cuss? Or?
Nah, she don't know. She don't care. She knows I'm crazy as hell. So she's like,
you do
whatever.
dick jokes and all that?
I don't really do dick jokes outside. Like, I don't do dick jokes a lot. That's not my thing.
Oh.
So, but my dad's never seen me. But I called him when I first started doing comedy, and I was like, yo, you know you ain't shit, and I'm going to talk about it.
Oh,
so
my.
Can you say dick functional family?
No.
Dick functional?
Yeah, that too. How the fuck you call your daddy and say some shit like that?
I didn't want someone else to call and be like, you know Vanessa talking shit about you on stage. So I was like, yo, listen, you know how I grew up, and I'm going to talk about it.
Right.
So,
Well,
no, that's not what you just said.
You said you ain't shit.
You called and said you ain't shit, dun, and hung the phone up.
No, I waited for a response.
Speedy put
And
extra
your
on.
daddy said,
He was like, well, he was drunk. So and then later he was like, am I still half of your set? I was like, you were never half of my set. You were a joke. Let's
oh, okay.
don't put yourself out
Was
there.
did he drink a lot?
We're learning a lot about Vanessa on this show, aren't we?
My dad would drink when
This
he
is
came.
therapy, yo.
Apparently.
He come home from work. He would drink and play James Brown. And now, mind you, it's a 2-bedroom house with a den. It's 7 kids. So the girls have the bedroom. Me and my brother and my other brother, we have the den, which is actually 2 love. You remember them things, the couches that they put together? You too young. And it had a table in the middle, but you could sit on it, and there's also a bed. Corner group is what they call it, a corner group.
No.
So it's 2 beds and 3 boys. So it's the den and then the living room right there. There ain't no wall or
Right.
door. So he played music, nigga. We up. So we listening to James Brown all night. You niggas go to sleep. How the fuck am I gonna go to sleep? And you right here. It's
James
3 in the
Brown.
morning, motherfucker. And he's singing the whole time. Yeah, I hope you hear this, Louise.
That's your mama's name, Louise?
Louise.
Oh, what's my mother's middle name?
Tui Louise.
Hilarious.
I don't know how she got Tui, which is actually Louise spelled with a T,
Tui?
Tweez.
but it's pronounced Tui.
The S is silent.
Tui Louise.
Tui Louise.
Okay.
It's spelled just like
Hilarious.
Louise, but it's with the T.
Tui,
the T.
Tui.
Tui Louise.
Yep.
Oh, come when you want to. Segment.
Go on and take a seat, love.
Ain't no need to walking this
start.
way.
Hey, boo,
hey, Beanie, come on in, Beanie. Yeah, it's that
Turn
bullshit
down
you
your
talking
phone.
about.
She got the mahogany
Yeah, I know.
tam on.
What's with the gift basket?
Monkey bread.
Oh, I love you. You made it?
motherfucker.
Who's trying to lose weight?
Thanks,
You,
Speedy.
Speedy,
I
and
have to say it
Pam.
out. Well,
The other day, I'm in 7-Eleven with Pam. I'm in 7-Eleven with Pam, and she is tearing up a glazed donut.
Nigga, before we got out the door.
She was like, I should get another one.
did she ate it in line? How they gonna scan it? Bitch, how they gonna scan it?
Well, you know, it said 2 for 50 cents or whatever it said. I was like, hey, I got one.
Charge me, nigga.
Right.
Or scan me, however. My mother,
Monkey bread.
baby girl, you know that shit loud in the mother. All right.
But it's
We
so-
can't do it now.
Did you just slap her basket?
We want to love
You can't pay.
That's how you know she a grown woman, because she got a basket at the
Look.
house. Who has baskets?
Monkey bread. You made it?
No.
Oh.
Ain't this
Oh,
a bitch.
shit. Well, I thought you made it. Well, I was about to give you props.
All right.
no, that
So
smells good. Here you go, baby.
did everybody else's parents walk around the grocery store eating fruit and
The grapes. Those are
Yes.
snacks.
Yes.
That's what they there for.
My mother would do that. And I said, "Mom, shut up, boy." We get to the front. She put the whatever the stems.
Yep.
The lady was like,
We all do
"Man,
that.
just whatever it costs, just you know."
We all
I do that with water. Like, I'll get a bottle of water and then just put the empty thing up there and be like, can you throw that away after you charge me for it?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I pay for it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to.
Yeah, well.
That's not.
They never say anything to you?
What happened?
I am
What
dehydrated.
missed?
I
She
ain't-
drinks
like a
the
bottle of
water
water.
in the store.
Like, I'll just grab a bottle, be drinking, and then go give them
Then
the
have
empty
them scan it.
bottle. Yeah.
But I don't think
Hey,
you're supposed
I mean,
to. You might as well
You
open
could
it.
do that.
I mean, you
as long as you
can,
got
but
the
I don't
money.
think that's
Natalie, why are you looking at me like
because
that?
I'm with her.
You
I
know
don't.
how many times I'm thirsty
There's
in the
times
grocery store?
I've ate something, but I
But
paid
eat
for
something's
it.
different. But I don't know.
What's the difference
How is it
between
different?
eating and drinking?
I don't know. It seems weird to walk around with the soda. I'm gonna pay for it because you could walk out.
But they don't sell it individually, so
Yeah, they
how
do.
Can you turn her
Bada
mic up? You say it again?
Yeah,
They
they
don't
do.
sell it individually.
The little
No, in the
refrigerators.
refrigerator,
Oh, you just go right up there and take it.
Yeah.
and then walk around.
Oh, you bold.
That is kind of boring.
You
I'm
a
not
pimp.
leaving.
Yeah,
you
when she pays, scans the empty
Nah.
bottle, they don't say anything to her.
No.
They don't go.
You know what I do, nigga?
What?
Is I'm gonna put y'all up one game.
Fix a sandwich.
No.
Open some bread. Go to the meat department. Slap some
Charge me,
bologna,
nigga. Charge me.
Walk around.
Then
No.
go to the mustard. put
No, I
mustard
take
on.
like if I'm buying the soap to wash clothes, I put it on the bottom, and nigga, I just roll the basket, and I don't put it up there.
They got the little
No,
thing
yeah,
at
they
the
can
bottom.
pull it
they
around,
don't.
Speedy.
No, they pull it around, but they don't never look on the bottom.
No,
Sometimes.
they have the scanner that's
It don't.
at
Trust
your
me.
feet.
I didn't walk out.
Well,
4, 5 times.
sometimes food for
stealing.
less.
Recent. That's not stealing.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, you didn't. No.
So-
I just
Selective
said
memory.
thank you. I forgot. Don't tell me.
Hilarious.
Just don't try to get me.
That is
Are you
premeditated.
snitching on?
You snitched on yourself. I didn't do it.
This is your last.
You told on you.
You will not come again, and you get no monkey bread, monkey.
You a monkey.
God.
So you didn't make this and you bought it here? Like
No,
Why you still nice?
my
stole
friend
it?
made it.
But what if it ain't good?
Oh, it's so good.
Say that again.
It's so good.
Say it again.
It's so good.
Now slower. No, wait.
Right.
Yeah,
That's when you hear that in your ear, like,
so good.
ooh, they be like, I can grow an inch on that just alone.
What?
Jesus.
A hair.
She's married, Speedy, and you
I
too.
don't get
You
we,
do
This
care.
how we express ourselves.
You do care.
Kind of do.
Yeah. You're happy for me. 'Cause you could have
Where's your ring? Let me see your ring.
right here.
Oh yeah, okay. That's cute. Ain't no diamond.
No.
What happened?
It's a band.
Well, my grandmother, my grandfather, and my grandmother and grandfather on both sides, they were married until they died. And so when it came time to buy the rings, I said, I just want something simple. And we didn't have a lot of money. And this was right before Eve. And
Okay.
I was going to say you got 50,000 from
You're
Tyler Perry, motherfucker.
and my that's what my grandmother sent. She sent money, and my other grandmother sent money. So we just took the money and bought these from 14 Karat.
Okay.
Oh, so y'all had
In
$10.
Beverly
Cool.
Hills.
So hateful.
But I was.
You have a nigga send you $10. I'm gonna get a.
But did you know that the band is supposed to be solid gold?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, let's go to Venice Beach and get a ring.
Oh my god.
it was?
And my sister-in-law was just so embarrassed. She was like, it's supposed to be a band of gold.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, we went to the place in Vegas. I saw on
went to
TV.
99 Cent Store?
No, the Pawn Stars.
You went to.
Oh, you went to a pawn
did?
shop.
But
Pawn
we
shop.
went to the one that's on TV though.
Oh,
The
okay,
one that's on
okay.
A&E.
It's still a pawn shop.
But no, this on TV, nigga. This is different. We waited for dude to come out because we thought they were filming and they were just about to start filming.
Speedy, always trying to get on air. He be
Yeah,
calling me with the guests. Are they shooting a reality show? Could you have them bring the camera? I be like, nigga, they not filming.
Why do you tell everything? This is
Yeah, she does. She
bullshit.
tells everything.
Pam, you gotta have a filter. You gotta stop
she
yourself.
broke girl code when Tony was here, though.
Oh, you was
It's
happy.
one thing to tell him
She
I have
told
a crush, but to tell him our whole conversation at the event
I'd never seen you look
But
like
she
that.
almost knocked me down.
You was
yeah,
fluttered.
she
You went,
have.
you were just like, really, bitch? It's all good. Oh, we do have a question of the day. It's a great
Do,
shit.
and we have a phone call.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Cafe Olay's on the phone.
Oh yes, Cafe Ole.
Hey, this is Michelle Cafe LA for the Dun Show. How are you guys?
How you doing? Where are you? Is your phone or you speak? What the fuck?
I have you on speaker. Let me take you off. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
How's that? Is that better?
there. It is from the Nun Show. Very
Hey,
beautiful. Cafe Lovan. Tell them what you're talking about or what you got. What you want to tell us?
Well, I want to make a comment about going into the store and buying stuff and eating stuff while you're in the store.
Hilarious.
That was a family tradition for my family.
Oh, really?
Yes, like literally it'd be myself, my mom, my little sister, my great-grandmom, and my grandmother. We would go to the store. We would start in the produce section.
Oh my God.
Grandmother, who was super old, by the way, super old, and she would grab a bag of grapes. And by the time we got to the register, there was nothing but like I used to call it the tree branches. There was nothing but the tree branches left.
Well, hey, if they're charging you by the pound, it's a good look, right?
Right.
For real.
They'll
And my
catch
hus-
you with the grapes, though. If you,
They will?
If you're sitting there eating the grapes or something, I think that's when, because it is less when you get to the register.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In other words, your granny was stealing.
Yeah, pretty much. She was like, I'm going to buy them anyways. Who cares?
Wow.
So if my husband does the same thing, he'll grab something to drink and be walking through the store drinking it. But then again, he's 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's 6'7". Ain't nobody saying shit to him.
Who's going to bother him about that?
A tall black man. Sir, do the grapes good? All they-
Are the grapes good?
looks delightful.
They're complimentary. All right, so tell me what's happening this weekend, which I got the flyer too.
Yes. Y'all have to definitely come out. She Magazine, the international magazine, is having an awesome hair and fashion weekend. It starts on Saturday, the 30th.
In
at
Long
11
Beach.
Yeah, in Long Beach. It's going to be at Spa 313 Salon. Actually, the one in Long Beach is on Sunday at 7:30 at the Westin.
Uh-huh.
And that is a gala. It's networking with industry individuals, and there's going to be a model search on the 30th, sorry.
You should do it.
At Spa 313, and the winner from that search is going to be announced at the gala on Sunday. So any aspiring models, designers, definitely need to come check us out, check Speedy out, check the Nun Show out on Saturday at the Model Search, and then come check us all out, glammed out, on Sunday at the Gala.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on the Model Search because I might get in trouble for that one.
But you can get
Picking
glammed out.
bitches.
You can get glammed out.
I can't be picking bitches. I guess I have to ask my wife, is it okay to pick her? You don't want to pick somebody. Like, why you pick her? She had a chest? I don't know. Titties big.
Anybody who's interested, they just would need to check out either me, Miss Cafe Olay, Miss Lotus, Mr. AC Saturday, Mr. Wise on Facebook, and all the information will be on our Facebook.
All right, cool. Thank you, baby girl.
Cool. Thank you.
And stop stealing in the grocery store.
Okay.
What is it? I'll be making sandwiches. That's funny as fuck. Can you imagine motherfucker make a whole
I
sandwich?
used to, when I was a kid, when what store was that? Lucky's or
Ooh.
Safeway?
I love Lucky.
I used to go
Safeway.
in there and steal some glazed old-fashioned donuts.
Ooh.
Oh, my
You
God.
would steal them?
Oh, yeah. I'd polish off a box while I was still in the store.
Well, I remember as a kid, we would remember have the beans, and they would be in a big bin, and you scoop the beans. Shit, me and my brother been that motherfucker just scooping with our hands, throwing them up.
Just being bad.
Just being bad. That's the only time we could be bad. And then you had to know.
What? And moms and them didn't do nothing?
My mother be on the other side. Because she'd hit us. I get
In the store?
in the motherfucker.
In the store.
She tells in the car, and then I'll tell Dawn Ray.
Oh, that's
She
all
tell
you got to
Dawn,
say.
My daddy come home. It's all right. What'd he do? Speedy! God damn. Yeah, Dad.
Our sign.
You in the motherfucking store acting a goddamn. Go get the belt. I'd go to the drawer and get the belt. And he double wrapped that shit around his hand. I was like, God.
Yeah, we all had the double wrap.
It's when they would take the switch and do the leaves like.
Oh, Granny
Yes.
did that
So it
shit.
was just.
Oh, you had to pick your own switch.
You had to pick your.
Oh,
own
yeah,
switch.
to
I
go
had a
outside.
wooden
It don't.
spoon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, that wooden spoon wasn't no joke.
It's
The one
all
that hung
thick.
up on the wall like this with
I
the
was
fork.
like, how we gonna make the spaghetti?
You just popped me with that.
Now it's in the sauce. I don't know.
Me and my brother, we were acting up in the bathroom. My grandmother came in with she had dipped the towel in the motherfucking water.
Ooh.
And man,
Oh, my God.
my mother came. I said, I don't want to come here no more.
It's like.
Oh,
And Granny crazy as fuck, and she didn't believe in sugar. She lived to the 80, I think she was 84, 85. So she didn't do sugar. So she had oatmeal. So we was like, okay, we're getting oatmeal. And she put a big glob of jelly in the middle, apricot. And I was
That's
like,
still.
Yeah.
I'm not.
that doesn't.
Maple syrup is good.
No, she didn't do syrup either. And she didn't do real milk. She do powdered milk, but she put it in the real milk bottle.
Whoa.
And you wouldn't see it till the shit separated. You would point like, and by that time you got to eat it. And I said, I was like, wait, it's real milk. And my granny, you gonna eat it? That's not real milk. It's water.
My grandmother didn't like milk either. She used to make us eat Frosted Flakes with coffee.
What?
What?
We would be like
Oh, my
off the
God.
walls.
That is-
Community coffee too. That's the strongest coffee.
Oh, and
Coffee and
Oh,
wait a
my
minute, the
God.
Frosted Flakes are
I've never-
flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
In
Tony, he's great.
Be like,
We had
like
to
in
put.
the
In the
like
instead
not
of the
separate.
milk.
Like you put the coffee over the
like
flakes.
yes, like it was
Really?
milk.
Oh, my God.
And
might
we'd
have
be
been-
That don't sound good
You
at
should have
all.
called child services.
Right.
We'd be bouncing like yeah.
That don't-
That's a lot. Well,
That
we
sounds
didn't have
disgusting.
Frosted Flakes. That was like too bougie. So my mother had flakes, and then you take the sugar. And you took a pound of sugar to get that shit. By the time you finish, you got milk and sugar at the bottom. You like, nigga,
and then, remember
then you try and drink the milk
yeah.
with all the sugar
at
in
the
it.
bottom, yeah.
man, and Cheerios. This before Honey Nut. Nigga, Cheerios was Cheerios, and they was the bullshit.
What was the fake Cheerios? The
O's.
The O's.
O's. It was called O's.
What's the Kicks? KIX.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the government used to give you. That was government, and the Kicks it resisted the milk. Yeah, it would go right to the top. You're like, nigga, go down.
That's not good.
And you be trying to press the Kicks down, go in the milk. And that motherfucker like,
ain't good.
like, nigga. And my mother would just, and she just didn't believe in buying real shit. We had the shit that said cereal.
All that shit you got to
That
duck
white-
walk at
the
the
white
grocery
and blue-
store for.
The white and blue box.
In a bag.
And the bag shit was the fucking.
Yeah.
The fake Lucky Charms is delicious though. I don't know what it's called.
I used to like the sugar pops, but then they don't taste the same anymore.
I thought it was Sugar Smack.
Oh no, pops! If they were golden little nuggets, they look like little nuggets.
Yeah, I thought. It was
Oh
Sugar
yeah, corn pops.
Corn pops. That's what
Corn
it is. Yeah,
pop.
corn
It is
pops.
Sugar Smacks with
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
frog
there's
or the little
that was a
animal
different one. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that no more. I don't think.
I haven't.
At least they don't have that commercial. 'Cause I think
Yeah,
he
there
sound
was
like
a
a brother.
commercial.
He sound like
Yeah.
a brother. I was sad to get
All
rid of him.
frogs do. Like the
Right.
WB
They do.
frog.
Oh yeah.
And all of them got fired. Yeah, no more frogs.
And then my
Somebody
mother.
said in the chat room the sign just said bruh.
Yeah, the sign was like, I'm out. We're done.
Damn, coffee and
Yeah,
disgusting.
that's yeah. I've
And
never
then we
heard of
just
that.
go because it was in the country, so we go play mud cakes and
Yeah, you
Like
make
what?
mud pies.
mud pies,
I make mud pies
with
yeah.
oil and mud and
Yeah.
water.
oil,
Yeah, I know about
Where'd you
oil.
get the oil
What
from?
kind of oil?
motor oil.
Yeah, motor oil.
Oh, we didn't do that. Now, that was
that was our grease.
hilarious.
then you get ready to play house, nigga.
Man.
Who the daddy? Who gonna be my mommy? I don't want her to be my mommy.
No. We didn't play house. You know, we played hide and go get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you play hide
Well,
and go
of
get
course.
it?
You play hide and go get it, but you knew if you was ugly if nobody never found you. If you was still hiding like y'all done playing, we been done playing. motherfucker.
House, we done had dinner.
These motherfuckers- and they was hiding behind a pole. You don't see
I
you.
remember we got a new neighbor. His name was Buster, and we played hide and go get it that first week. And I was like, "Buster, go get me!" And I just don't feel him. He was looking for me too, and I was like, "I gotta make it to the base. I gotta make it to the base." Buster, I got to. I can't get done by Buster.
Hide and
He
go
would just
get it.
come outside, no shirt, with the, he would take his blue jeans and cut them up.
Oh, he was really,
What?
oh, that's
Y'all
right.
was in the bayou?
Paul
New Orleans,
Bunyan?
New Orleans, yeah, they. Or,
In the bayou, obviously.
Well, no, not the bayou, but close.
did he have a
to
banjo? Hide and go get it now.
the hide and go get
Nelly. You don't say you're holding it. Nelly.
it. Netley.
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 That was, man, you just go outside and play. You ain't had
Forever.
and you
Those
couldn't
are
even,
good
because you
old
couldn't
days.
sit in the house.
No.
But you go outside and play.
Go outside.
And my dad would put you out there and you just be sitting on the porch like, God damn, ain't nobody out here. Speedy, you gonna go play, you'll get your ass whooped. Y'all wanna play some football or something?
You had to find something to do. Like, there weren't fat kids back in the day at all.
No, because there wasn't no fast food.
I was kind of fat though.
So I guess the sign for I didn't even. They're like Vanessa.
Was
sign
you
check.
roly poly or was
So roly poly.
you was roly poly?
I was so chunky and roly poly that I would get my shorts out of the dryer and they were gabardine, and I would have to come outside and everybody would have to pull them just so that I could fit them. Like everybody would get like a leg and just pull so that I would have like, some room.
Sound like you're dealing with it right now.
And then we'd start to play.
You need a hug.
I know, right?
Did he fuck with you?
You could
They
have got a
used to
different
say this.
size.
Natalie and Paula was in the bed. Natalie rolled over and Paula was dead. They used to do shit like that.
Oh,
Okay, mine was Old McDonald. And I would be like, because they thought I was going to cry. Like, Old McDonald had a phone. E-I-E-O. Motherfucker, shit don't bother me. But it was a kid named Christopher, and they did Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. This motherfucker would leak. Oh. And get in. I said, my thing was, I can't let them know because they're going to keep fucking with me. And I'd sing along with them. Old McDonald had a phone. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. But then Brooklyn, my son Brooklyn came home. He was crying. He like 4. I said, what's wrong, man? He said, they keep teasing me about my name. I said, what happened? He said, this girl called me Broccoli. I went, God damn.
Broccoli.
Fucking, and I'm like, ooh, that's kind of funny. Fucking broccoli or something.
that is funny.
I was like, you just got to embrace that shit, bro.
Just take it.
Yeah, I was happy fat though, because I was well taken care of.
So you were jovial.
Oh, I was so happy. I was so
So
happy.
you weren't like eating pickles with the candy in the middle
Hell yeah, the peppermint. That was my thing.
and the big stick? We should
yeah,
love when
and
the
Miss Maggie with her frozen cups.
when that motherfucking ice cream truck come and we see the girl that had the big stick, we all the boys like, oh, she got a big stick, nigga.
Y'all nasty.
I know, right?
That's how we knew he was in the news.
I missed it. Do they still have the big jumbo pickles in the bag?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They have them at
I
the
ain't
hood
been to a
store.
corner
And they
store
got
in a
the
minute.
pig
Inglewood.
feet in a jar.
They
Y'all
do.
see that?
No,
They do.
99 cent store got it now.
What? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
in the bag.
I used to love that
love
as
it.
a kid, but I still like pickles now. But I don't think I would
You do?
buy the pickle in the bag.
What kind of pickles
Now
you
you
like?
put you
You
pickle
like the big
bougie.
one?
Deal.
Yeah, she pickle bougie.
The
Right.
Clausens are delicious.
So someone tagged me and said that eating grapes in the store is considered theft by consumption.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew it was something with the grapes. If you are sitting there,
I almost want to say that's a black thing.
I wish somebody would arrest me for eating some grapes.
Right.
It's not even the
Turn into
arrest. It's
Rosa
once you get
Parks.
to jail. What the hell what you in for? These grapes, nigga.
We need the evidence. You got to give me a minute. Go in there and shit these motherfuckers out.
Man.
I remember summer. This is how you knew it was summertime, at least in L.A. Pomegranates.
Yeah.
Ooh, nigga, I'll be.
Did you say plumber?
Pomegranate.
That how you
What
say
is
it?
a pomegranate?
Pomegranate.
I don't give a. Don't you boozy motherfucker said pomegranate too.
I used to have a tree. We used to have a tree out in front of our house.
Those are
Pomegranate.
so good.
how you
Stained
say it.
hands.
Yeah, your hands be fucked up, but you be sitting there
Rub it on those.
And never
spitting
enough.
all day.
Because it was so little.
Yeah. Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Plumber. You know it's a
how
meme
you
for
say
that.
it. Shut
No,
up.
that is not how you say it. Speedy go glide.
I didn't know what the hell you was talking about. I was like, that must be a LA thing. I ain't never heard of pomegranate.
You niggas kill me with this bougie shit. Y'all
Oh,
act
now
like-
we bougie.
Yeah, because
I'm bougie. I know. I'll take that.
did you not know you were coming? You want to put that on vibrate?
Sorry.
And what's
I'm trying
with
to
the,
get this
That
job.
was
What's with
mood
the
music.
Eartha Kitt? The Eartha Kitt.
This is my income taxes
Marcus.
coming hat. Fuck you. You can kiss my ass on that.
I will not.
I got a check coming. That's the party we gonna be doing. Like something. I'm buying.
Oh, you did that. What's it called? Fast track. You did the fast track.
Huh?
You did fast track.
Yeah. It's coming.
Fast
Wait,
track. is
my
the
tax
shit.
lady is amazing.
It's coming. No, I ain't do fast track. I just did it on a day.
That's what it's called. The fast track.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had to go in and do it.
No, fast track. You
can
could
do
get
it
online.
You can do it online.
Bam.
I would never do it online.
Why not?
You don't do nothing online? You don't pay bills online?
No.
No, I don't.
You actually mail? You get stamps in mail?
Sometimes, or I go
I
by.
don't pay shit
I
because I'm scared.
ain't doing that.
Motherfucker take my $45.
I do everything online
Me
too.
too. Hey, who's got time?
Hey, somebody might get me. I need that.
That's how I
If,
feel.
if you can get
Like,
some credit with my credit, good luck.
Right.
And tell me
Try
how you
me.
did it.
Try
But the
me.
credit rate dropped. You can get a house now at $560.
Like I
Really?
said, if you can
Yeah.
get some shit with my credit, good luck. I'm happy for you. Teach me
560?
how.
$560. $560.
I tried sending my gas bill out one time, and I think my neighbor
Ooh.
Yeah.
got the bill or whatever and ended up paying her bill with it.
What?
Yeah. Ain't that crazy?
The mail is
And I know you, Paul. I know every time you saw her, you wanted to go, oh, she gonna ask this bitch.
Yeah, because I couldn't really
Right.
prove it, but somebody, either she intercepted the bill or
Oh,
somebody
wow.
down at the gas company hooked it up.
But you paid by check,
Yeah.
so then you can see what account it went to, couldn't you? Or no?
Somehow they got me over there at the gas company. So I don't know if it was an inside job or
Might have been.
Hey, here's $45. Take that bitch check.
exactly.
That's how we think. Niggas, you trying to get. I know when you ever see somebody and you want to trust them, but as black people, we have to look you up and down like,
Yeah.
Well, she was already
This nigga look like he'd
into
take some
credit
shit.
card scams, so I wouldn't put it past her.
Oh, to
she
get
was getting
you.
all these packages coming to her house. I'd be like, damn.
she still live there?
Could she get me a flat screen?
My sister used to do that. My sister
That-
used to
that was
have
a get
1,000
down.
credit cards.
Really?
And I was like, okay. It was cool until she got one in my grandmama name. Then I was like, look, bitch.
Wow.
But too
Oh,
much.
so she didn't. Oh, but she would get other people's social or whatever.
When you get, you know how they send that pre-approved?
Yes.
Now they don't have all the numbers on it, so you can't do it now. But before it had all your information on it, so she would just get it out people's mailbox and send it in and be like, oh, by the way, my address
Yeah, I
changed.
worried about those. I
wow.
worry about
Yeah,
those.
she has so
Did she
many
get
credit
caught?
cards. Huh?
Did she get caught?
She got caught by the family because we were like, not grandmama, you do that to these niggas, we don't know.
When did Maggie get a motherfucking credit card, bitch? She's 79.
Hilarious.
I was like, you can do that to whoever you want. I don't give a fuck. Live your life, but not my grandmama. No.
Oh, so you stopped it? Or did you get something first?
I didn't get nothing.
She a good girl. She's
I remember
a
the
good
first time I got a stolen credit card. My boy said, Nick, we're going to go to this car place and get something. I said, okay.
A car place?
Just
Wait.
for stuff for my car.
Oh,
I was like, a whole card?
No,
Nigga,
I
you
had,
bold?
no. it was some parts I was gonna put on my car. So I get there and I had the car. I don't know what the name was, but it wasn't a black name.
Hilarious.
And I said, okay, 10 minutes and this shit ain't happening. I'm gone. So I see somebody I know. They walk in. Hey, Speedy. I was like, He's like, hey,
Speedy.
I said, hey, nigga. So we waiting, and something, and you gotta listen to your voice. Right. That motherfucker inside voice said, you should leave.
Yep.
Because they went to the back, and I saw homie with the phone, and he did like this. And I went,
time to go.
Time to go. I leave. Couple weeks go by, I see my boy at street race. He's like, nigga. I was like, what's that? Nigga, when you left, the police rolled in that motherfucker deep. I'm like, yeah, what happened was
they must not have video cameras then, because nowadays you can't do shit. People forget that
there's cameras that you are.
well, I mean, there's cameras everywhere. Like even though you had left, they could have still pulled up your picture. And everything.
That was
yeah, they didn't have them.
Did you ever have, like, being a comedian? Did you ever have somebody get you a bogus ticket? Because I had a bogus ticket on somebody's credit card and went to, I'm at the airline, like, oh, I don't have the card. They got it. They were like, well, do you have the card? I said, no, somebody else got it. They were like, did the same shit, went to the back, hold on. I was like, I went outside. I called Lonnie Love. I was like, yo, you got to come back and get me. They about to arrest me. I don't know what's happening. It was horrible.
I ain't gonna say the comics today, but anyway, comedian did a show. I did a show going to Portland. So it's from L.A., but you had to, I don't know why we wanted to go from L.A. to Utah to Portland. It was just how, and it was me and Daryl Heath. So we're going back home. We're in Portland. So going back home on this trip, on this ticket. Somebody else bought the ticket, booked it, whole nine, and the lady went, "Can you guys wait here for a minute?" I was like, "All right, whatever." And these guys on bikes just rolled up, police. Hey, and they was like, I said, first of all, what's the problem? Well, the ticket's not real, and you guys need to come with us. And it was like, put your hand. I said, I'm not putting my hands behind my back. I'll walk with you guys where you have to go, but I'm not. You're not finna cuff me. So we walk. We go there. And they put us.
Resisting arrest,
right? You're not finna.
Well, you ain't gonna cuff me in the airport.
What
We're not
kind of
do
ticket?
That. It was bought on a fraudulent credit card.
Airline ticket?
Yep.
And so, but I didn't buy it. So, I wasn't thinking like that. So me and Daryl go back and they actually put us on the sale.
That was the hot thing to do back in the day.
Yeah.
And they checked. They found out that we had nothing to do with it. So they was like, you can go back. I said, no, you're going to walk us back over there. Because people were staring at us walking. I said, no, motherfucker. Y'all walk us back to the thing. Let the lady know it's all good. Because the guy was like, well, you can go back. I'm like, no, motherfucker, we're not going to do that. But yeah, it was... Because they was on bikes, and I was like...
Oh, my God.
But then how'd you get back?
Yeah.
No, they let us fly. Because they knew it wasn't us. So they had to let us fly back.
Oh, because it was
Yeah,
paid for.
it was paid for. But the dude grabbed his gun. I said... And I was like, why is he grabbing his gun? Well, we don't know. I said, my man, seriously, it's a plane ticket. What do you think I got on me? We walked through security.
Right.
Why is he has his hand on his gun? Well, we just need you. I said, well, first of all, take the bass out your voice. And I'm not putting my hands behind my back. I'll walk with you over there where I'm going to run.
So when they rolled up on the bikes, did they get off the bike and like have to hold the bike and you at the same time?
I'll put it on a kickstand.
Nigga hit that kickstand.
I'm trying to see this in my head.
So they rolled up on a bike inside the airport?
They had their bikes inside the airport. So it was 3 on bikes, and then 2 guys just came out of nowhere. They were planes closed.
Now they use those...
Segways?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
You ain't going to arrest me on no Segway.
I'd rather
you ain't gonna lean forward and get me. That's
Right.
Don't move. I'm back. That ain't going to happen. But it's the weirdest shit in the world. And white folks are like, I knew it. And they were staring at us. So they figured it out before the plane left. And I was like, so y'all going to walk us back.
Right.
Let them know it's all good. So we came in. Daryl was going back.
First class.
And we walked back along. It's cool. We didn't do shit. Because the same people was in the airport and they were looking like, ooh, we didn't do shit. Right. Tell them, you explain to this bitch that everything is good. And the guy was like, no, they're okay. And they didn't pay, but they're going to fly them back home. And the guy was like, just don't come here to Portland anymore. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, they told you that? Oh, damn.
I don't give a fuck about
you put me in
So
first
you on the
class.
list?
We doing
Right.
all types of shit.
No.
For my
I'm getting
stress.
all the drinks. I'm
For
getting
my
all the
stress,
peanuts.
yeah.
I'm getting all the
Now,
pillows.
you know the lick about first class. Mark Curry told me, if you get on the plane, get on last.
Yep.
And if first class is seat open, just sit down.
Yep.
Because they can't ask you if you're in first class.
They can't.
No, they can't. They can't go, who are you?
Really? But they have the names
They
on
can
the
ask
sheet.
for
But
the
it has,
ticket.
no, they cannot.
Yes, they can.
They can ask for the ticket. No, they cannot.
now they can't. Like if you go,
it's a different day.
If
now.
you get on the plane, because I used to do it all the time. I was notorious for it.
Get on last
and just sit in the open seat.
Yeah,
and they don't ask any questions. But now they look at the manifest, and if there's nobody supposed to be in 1A, they're like, there's nobody supposed to be here.
Right.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's a manifest now, Speedy.
It was a manifest. It worked. I done it.
You know,
I used to until I had to get up one time. I was like, oh shit, this ain't 26 F.
No, bitch.
Oh, you play it off. You got to play it off. Look at your ticket. Oh shit!
Damn, that's a 16. I thought that was a 1.
And look up at the thing. And go, oh shit! Because the white dude next to you is like this.
you don't belong.
I knew you didn't belong here.
Right.
And you already met him. All right, Jay. So what your family? Huh?
You having Bloody Marys and shit. Like this is delicious.
And the motherfucker tap you like, can I see your ticket? Just be like, sir, you're in the back. Oh, wow. I didn't. Okay,
I
get
thought
my
that's
shit together.
22. I thought that was just 2. That is my cataract.
Nigga, I got the towel on my face. I didn't know about. I didn't know what the hot towel for, and I had to look at it. I was like, oh, my face. That shit is beautiful. And then they brought me hot cookies. I kept looking down. I was going, I'll never go back there again.
Back in monkey class.
I was closing the curtain. Let me close this shit. I want them to smell these cookies. Nigga, I was the lady like, you want anything else? Some more cookies. You heat some more cookies up, bitch. That's what I. And them mother. Oh, if you have never flown first class, you got to do it.
Have to.
It's the most beautiful. And I'm talking about the new first class where you stretch out.
Yeah,
and you got your own TV.
Yep.
Everything is free.
Everything.
All the food.
Even your bags.
Yep.
You don't have to pay extra for your bags. If you
Breakfast is delightful. You have omelets and fresh fruit.
Real
shrimp,
forks and
champagne.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Let's go on a trip.
He said,
Can we go somewhere?
we ain't gonna get on that one, motherfucker. We be on the butter. I'm gonna drive my car.
I had never been in a plane where I could lay down and fall asleep until I went to Africa. But the scary thing about it was when we got ready to come back here, the stewardess let off bombs.
What do you mean?
Wait,
like
what?
bombs, like smoke, like bombs. And
Why?
I asked
Wait,
one of them, I
what?
said, what is that? She said, to get rid of any diseases. I was like,
Oh yeah, Africa be having.
Wow. That would freak me out.
On the plane?
yeah.
Where
like
in
Some
Africa?
sort of
Cape Town.
Lysol bombs.
Yeah, like something that I guess was just taking
And that
germs
They
out,
said that
like
was normal.
disinfecting it. And the whole thing went just like a little light smoke at the top. I was like, oh my God.
Interesting.
That's.
And you in first class?
I was in first class.
Should we say the airline or no? Maybe not.
Well, I wasn't in first class when I came back
But it
from
was
Africa,
a
so maybe that's
$10,000
why.
ticket.
Why did you go?
When I was getting my master's, we went to go to
Whatever,
the.
motherfucker.
so-
Just always trying to
what?
be bougie. I'm gonna have to get my master's.
Well,
we
have
did.
a
We
call.
went to go research and went to the orphanages and shit out there.
Hilarious. Well, let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Fuck my
Yo,
education.
what's happening? This is Space Age from Cleveland.
Space age, what it do, son?
What's going on? Hey, when you guys was talking about the tickets and the airport and stuff like that, I just started reminiscing. I had 3 rows back behind the bench seat at the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I was with about 5 white guys, right?
Yeah.
So we went out to go grab something to eat from the concession. On the way back, this black dude that was doing security let all the 5 white dudes I was with go past. And then dude gonna ask me for my ticket. I'm like, oh man, you saw me get up with these dudes, man. And you know, I guess he kind of figured, you know, ain't no nigga supposed to be sitting down here in the lower bowl because that's the way they got the Guns Arena now.
Wow.
Or Put Malone's Arena where they got it separated from the top and the bottom. I said, no, dog, you don't wait till I sit down. You know, I had a brew. I had one of them 42 ounces, a couple of dogs, you know what I'm saying? Some popcorn. I was like, no, you going to follow me down here. I my ticket, you know what I'm saying? And this was way back. This was Sean Kemp, you know what I'm saying? He was
when Sean got there, I remember that.
Yeah, the year he said he fell asleep for 8 hours. That's the reason why he ain't show up to practice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, have you guys ever experienced something like that?
All the time. All the fucking time. If it's not that way, and it's usually black folk. I don't know what it is about us.
Because they know we trifling.
Yeah, and we're going to try some shit.
Club treatment, man. But anyway, all right, y'all holler at y'all.
Yeah,
All right.
All right, holla back.
yeah, and it's us. It's usually us to do it.
Yeah.
White people, as long as you look confident where you going, they won't stop you.
Yeah.
If you hesitated and you looking around, they're like, "Sir, can you see your ticket, please?"
Yep.
And then you're like, "Fuck."
Right.
But it's always the black dude who's like, hold on, excuse me. I've never had a problem with white security ever, but black security, they're like, you need to, it's horrible.
It is.
There's this club in Minnesota that wouldn't let like Kevin Hart and the Plastic Boys, Naeem, all them were out there. They will not go back to this club at all because I invited them. I was like, oh, come, we out here, we chilling. They wouldn't let them in because they said that they were just like hooligans.
Really?
It was this black dude. He was like, nah, you have on tennis shoes. He was like, nigga, these are $600 shoes. What in the hell?
Right.
It was a problem. Spank almost went to jail. It was a lot. It was a lot going on.
Niggas.
I was like, but we
Hating. You never got.
No, I always just, I don't know. I don't get that.
Me neither.
I don't.
Maybe because you
I think
had
they do it more to
cornflakes
dudes
and
than
coffee.
chicks.
Maybe salad.
So,
Cornflakes
Speedy,
ago.
do you want to go ahead and
Ask
give
her.
out the question of the
Yeah,
day?
question of the day, because it is Freaky Friday and shit to be going on Freaky Friday. And me and Pam was thinking, and when do you say, working out a relationship? It seemed like it always comes back to you, but hey, when,
Since you're here.
Wag always swings here.
Like, it'd be
I'm
like,
the only miserable bitch in the room.
No, we ask the question to go.
All right, when do you say to someone, "I love you"? When does those words come out?
And
In relation to a romantic relationship.
Yeah.
yes, a romantic.
And who should be the first to say it?
The guy.
Him.
I think y'all should.
No.
No.
Yeah.
That will never
Yeah.
happen.
Because I feel like if I say I love you and you hit me with the oh, that's nice. No, bitch, I love you.
That's
I
nice.
need you to give me love back.
Or I love you. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to go to IHOP?
Right.
But when is the time? How far along are you before those words?
That's
And-
Yeah,
really
that's
good
You have
question.
to really it is a
Yeah.
great question.
So we wanted to know
you're married.
323-293-3375. You're married.
You're
and
married. When did you guys say I love you?
Or who said it first?
And were you naked
And see, I think that's
That's another question.
because you shouldn't say it
at all?
While
you
you're
fucking-
having sex.
Yeah.
No.
And that's happened to me. So
We weren't having sex.
And did you say it first or he did?
and like how long into the relationship?
4 months. But I think I said it first.
Told
But I
you.
didn't say I love you. I said I need you.
Wow.
And I only
fuck?
said it because he would always call and ask me, did I eat yet? And I was like, damn. He's so concerned about my appetite.
And then you said,
and I'm fat. Like, he wants to make sure I eat. I love this man.
Right.
but you didn't say that. You said, I need.
Need,
I need
you.
you.
And then he said a few days later, he said, I need you too because I love you. And that's how I,
And then
So
when
he
you
said it
said it
first.
back then?
yeah, I said it back
Oh,
real fast.
I love
Yeah,
you.
you got to say it. Yeah, you can't
I
leave me
said it
hanging.
back real
Yeah.
fast.
Can't get, I don't want to hear no, I love you.
But you're
No.
not really supposed to say it for the other person to say it.
Yes, yes,
Right.
you are. Oh, no.
I agree,
No.
Poetess.
But you learned
Technically.
something at that moment.
come
and
on now.
also too, it didn't come until I realized like I was missing him. Like I went away to shoot a movie and I was only supposed to be gone for 2 weeks and I was gone for 5 and I was aching. And I was with my family in Louisiana. It was supposed to be like the ultimate time to be shooting a movie with your family in Louisiana. And I didn't want to be around none of them motherfuckers. I was like, I'm ready to go. Y'all ain't got nothing I need.
Because you love somebody.
Because I got to get back to him.
Wow.
When was the first time you told somebody you love? I mean, did you say it first or did he say it first? Or have you even had that experience? You were 35.
You know, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I have known love a
So,
little bit.
did you say it first?
Okay, so I said I love you first once and never again because that was the end of our relationship.
Aw.
Like I had known him since we were 16 years old and we dated twice. This is the second time around. And we had just got back from Hawaii. We went to his work trip and everything. I was like, you know what? I love you. Something like that. I don't know how I said it. And he he hit me with the
Oh, time to go.
Oh, we landed. Let's go.
Did you feel that though?
then he
The
said,
minute it came
Ooh, that
out?
hurt.
yeah, I was like, oh, all right. But then my thing was, we've been friends at this
But what
point
did he
for
say again?
15 years. He didn't say shit. But at this point, we had been friends for so long. Like I did love him, whether or not I was in love with him. I love him as my friend. And then we broke up, or not broke up, but we quit dating shortly after that because he was like, well, I didn't think it was supposed to get this serious. I was like, nigga.
Wow.
We just got back from Hawaii. I just lived with you for a month. Like it was crazy.
So you felt it was time to say it.
yeah,
feeling
I
sorry
felt
for-
it was time. But
But
now
you
I'm
know
breaking
What it
my
is
heart.
though, it's probably the
I'm like,
way
are
you
you
said it scared him.
Yeah, because that's kind of generic. Say it again. How'd you
No,
say it?
I don't remember how I said it, but
Okay.
I know that I said it, and he said he didn't expect it to be that serious. I was like, nigga, I just lived with you for a month, and we went to Hawaii.
Yeah, I never, in all my relationships, I never said it first. I always waited for, because I never wanted to be
Believe
like,
that.
you know, baby,
That
I
was
love
me.
you. And she hit me with the LOL or, you know, it's late. I'll slap shit out of
I had the
I
worst.
will never say it
I had
first
the
again,
worst.
ever.
What happened, P?
A friend of mine, we started off as just friends, and I had no interest in him whatsoever. He was just a friend. And then one day, he asked me for a kiss. And I laughed. I was like, oh, is this nigga serious? Because it was like, he's like my brother.
Wonder why she be single. You can't laugh at a nigga that asked for a kiss.
No, because we didn't have that kind of relationship.
You can't laugh.
I didn't know.
If I said, can I get a kiss?
I didn't know he was feeling me like that. Wow. So anyway, he pursued me, and then I fell in love with him. I was like, okay, if he could put up with my attitude.
And you said.
And so anyway, one day we were sitting in the car, and I told him that I love you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
See the rest of your life.
How old were you?
Mid-20s.
So much more life. Yeah, so much more life to
And
live.
then what happened?
Bitch, get out.
Then he said, I love you too, but not like that.
Oh my God.
So your little heart said,
You know what? It was a good thing because I was so in love with him months and months before I even said that. So,
Yeah.
so were y'all just sitting in the car, just chilling, about to go upstairs?
Yeah, we were about to go
Were you
eat
high?
or something. Probably.
It's always easier.
Did y'all still go eat, or it was no?
You know
I'ma
what?
go
We
home.
still remain friends till this day.
Oh,
And
that's
then
good.
a few years after that, he realized that I was the one. He was like, I know I messed up when, you wanted to be with me, but
Right, that's a lot. You love him and you want to
it
be
was
with him.
that
all at
serious.
once.
I don't think I've ever loved anyone as much as that person since then.
That's
but,
scary.
Right.
But yeah, it hurt, but it helped me to move on.
So we want to hear your story. If you someone's ever told you they love you and you was like, God damn, I don't know what to say.
Or vice versa.
Or
Vice versa.
or
Well,
happened to you.
I've had the one where they tell you they love you when you're having sex. By the ugly one that poets. I'll never forget
she
the
said ugly one
the
that
poetess
Poetess-
delight.
so
But anyway, she said, oh Lord, he said, we're having sex or whatever. He's like, God, I love you, and I was like, oh, I love you too. You don't love, but I love.
You
You
too.
say olive oil.
I'm sure
What?
I love
Olive oil.
olive
It's-
oil.
Yeah, if you do it quick, it's just
Sound the same?
I love her. I love her.
like when you say it
It
from,
does.
yeah.
Olive oil you.
Olive oil.
No. And so
Olive
I
oil,
just basically okay, so then after that he goes back to his ex-girlfriend. And I'm like, but did you know what you said to me last night or the other night and whatever? He was like, yeah. I didn't
She
mean
said
it though.
olive juice.
We can hear you guys. I don't mean it. And he's like, I don't mean it. I was like,
He said, I don't mean it.
I didn't mean it at the time.
Someone in the chat room said that guys will say it just to hit.
He was already
No.
hidden.
No,
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because that
I don't.
to
But
say,
you said you loved me.
but that's just like
Right.
we were talking about, just like in Mo Better Blues when Denzel, when the two
don't
remember the
talk
two
about
girls wore the
Denzel.
same dress. So they wore the same dress, and he had that scene where Denzel takes the camera, goes around, or Spike takes the camera, goes around Denzel, and he's going. The girls are going back and forth, and the one girl said, "But you said you love me," and Denzel said, "No, I never said that." Men know you say that to one, even if you're trying to say it to hit. If you win it, you say, "I love you," and here's the other part of that question: if you guys do say you love you, does that mean this is when the relationship start?
The relationship,
That's
no,
deeper.
no bullshit.
I mean, that's where it goes.
So you're in a like you go together.
we go together.
no,
Quote, unquote.
no.
What?
Hold the fuck up.
No.
We don't go together if I say I love you?
Apparently not. Apparently not, because no. Until we say, like, for me, and I told you I'm the queen of fake relationships, and this is how I know. I've been told I love you several times, and we just weren't together. We weren't in an official relationship. Until you say, like, you got to do some old school, do we go together, yes or no? Are we exclusive? Like, you have to have.
And how do you know
It has
that?
to be-
though?
No,
How
when
do
you say I love you, that is pretty much excluded. You can't
there's
get.
I can
needs
call
to be a
4 niggas
conversation
right now
after
who will
that.
tell you.
You just said you love me. We're together, right?
But that's
But you have to
if
say
you
we're
told
together,
me
right?
if outside of I'm talking about we kicking it, we talking. You know something? I really love you. the relationship had just started. It's me and you now.
No. You have
the fuck out of here.
You have to clarify. You have to say, I love you. Are we together now?
Yes.
Is it me and you? Are we exclusive now?
See, that's just a little way y'all can go about and do shit. I just said I love you. I do love you, but I didn't say we were together.
Yep. I have a nigga who has me tattooed on him and we weren't together. He was like, I love you. No, but okay.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
That's one thing I would
What?
step I would not take.
I would never.
Getting a tattoo.
I would never.
Oh no.
That's too much love
He
right
did.
there. So call in, let us know.
Still weren't together.
Speedy got one, but it didn't work out.
With a woman's name?
Fuck.
Oh, so I'm
Is
the
it a tramp
snitch.
stamp?
I'm
Where
the
is it?
snitch.
I need to know where it is.
So
It's on your
funny.
lower back?
Y'all
Where is
wrong.
It's on his chest.
Your inner thigh. Where's it?
Chest.
Poetess.
Really?
Did you get it covered
heart?
up?
You told us about it on the show. You forgot?
Is it over your heart?
Is it still there or do you get it covered
I
up?
said if I was his woman, I wouldn't want to look at that name every time.
Well,
take
you
his
can't.
shirt
It's
off.
faded. It's faded out.
But she
I
could-
got it when I was 21.
So like,
you can't see it.
if she ever gets to licking on your nipple, she like, there's Michelle, that bitch, and then bites you real quick because she angry. I'm gonna ask it.
Thank you. Again, the question is, when do you say I love you, and who should say it first?
Did you tell the woman you tattooed on
323-3375.
And if you
And did you say
are
first?
bold, you will say it regardless of the outcome. Because
No.
I think a lot of
No.
people don't say it because they're afraid to say
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Again, and that's
I
why
would
I don't
never
think
again.
men. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's probably a few raggedy men that say it just to hit, but the majority of guys know what that word mean. If I say I love
girl.
you, that's we had took it a step. That's why I don't believe that shit about we ain't dating. If I say I love you, we go together, bitch. You fucking another motherfucker, I'll beat your ass.
And
Nigga,
just
you
for
with-
the record, chat room, no, I wasn't talking about dishes. Although I love dishes, I've never told him.
Would you?
I'm too afraid. I'll be honest.
Or what about the I love you? Okay, because like in one of my relationships,
Or I got love for you.
Yeah, what does that mean? Like, okay, one of my exes would say like, "Oh, you know you love me." Or you love.
That's
I mean,
playing,
is that
though.
trickery? That's
Yeah, that's
trickery,
playing.
right? So I'm like, wait,
You know
what?
you love
So am I
me.
supposed to say back, yeah, I do love you, or love you?
You don't say nothing.
I think for
I
guys,
would just laugh.
Yeah.
I
this
just
how
laugh.
this how I would test the waters. You know I'm feeling you, right?
Yeah, that was like.
Now I say that. I'll say, baby girl, you know I'm really feeling you. Like I'm ready to shake all this right here for you.
Oh, okay.
So that's your way of
I'm
saying
ready
I
to
love
let
you.
Natalie go. She keep putting shit in my spaghetti. So I let her go.
To Louisiana.
Yeah. That's why you don't eat no spaghetti from motherfucking
That's
Louisiana.
true. That's true.
Oh, we have a call.
Call her
Or
what you
that monkey bread.
call her what's your name and where you calling
that
from.
monkey. No.
It's Chris from Connecticut.
Hey Chris.
Happy
All right,
belated
Chris.
birthday,
You have a-
Chris.
you have a
You
break.
on the radio.
Chris, what it do, man?
Say
So
something
answer the
else.
question, dog. When do you say I love you? At what point?
I feel like when someone proves it in terms of just proof if they do something for you that somebody else wouldn't. But it's hard to do it nowadays. It's hard just to say I love you because it's so disposable. Like people
Right.
fall in love too fast. It's not, what it used to be.
Now, have you said it first
I was
before?
gonna say, Chris, you're in a relationship, right? Are you
Yeah, I'm
married?
married.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
so
married.
when did you tell your wife?
Man, I told her like after we had our first child, like this was
You were so
You
quick.
know what? I love you, man.
You were so quick with it.
My first child. What?
First child.
seriously, like it's not. That's the point. That's probably why I'm still with her. It wasn't me just saying it just to, it's to
Now, you said it
traditional.
first or she said it first?
Honestly,
Oh, okay. That's good.
but it took years to get to that. It wasn't just
Wow.
it took proof. It's somebody staying with you when you don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody staying with you when it's the proof. So, and by the time I had met her, it was that was long after I had been in a lot of different relationships. So I knew what was real and I knew what wasn't.
So she
All right,
proved
man.
it to you, pretty much.
So
by
you waited
having
for the
a
kid to
baby.
get here. I ain't mad at that, bitch. Just show me you really love me.
Well, that means you must have said it a lot then. If that's
Right. You be I loving you
Thank
all
you for the
over
phone
the
call,
place.
Chris. The card is up. Why are you laughing so heavy? Natalie, you know you a guest. You can't laugh.
yes, she can. She can be
That
her.
that goddamn heavy on my shit.
You must have said it.
Now, if you have a baby, I might say that. I'll definitely say that's coming. You got that coming.
You might.
I said you got the coming.
The hell?
But we just fucking. Be a minute for you. I love you. It'd be a real long time for you here.
First of all,
You 35, nigga. I can tell you a whole bunch of shit before I get to love you.
we keep talking about my age. This is what I don't understand.
Look, at 35, I can go, you know I'm feeling you. You know I like you.
Is she gonna believe it?
Why are you acting like 35 is 17?
I know.
God damn it.
got a
Let's
phone
take
call.
this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up? This is Willie from Detroit.
What it do, Willie?
Hey, man, my girl used to bail me out of jail, put money on my books, so I had to say I love you. And she stuck with me when I did 2 years in the pen.
So that's what you're supposed to do.
Are you still with her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So she proved it.
She proved it.
I got another question for Poetess and Speedy, man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know whatever happened to Low Life, man?
Who?
We
Life.
no, we haven't heard from Low Life, and if anybody know Low Life, have them call in. Low
All right,
Leasy.
man.
Thank you for the phone call, brother. Yeah, I was one of our big fans from
Yeah, Low Life was
Fucking
had his own show on Fox.
yeah, sure did.
See,
See, I think and when a woman does all that, and I think we have to men will push you to the test. We go get in trouble to see if you take that phone call, if you're gonna go by my mama's house, look into her bed, get that shoebox with the money in it, and come get me. Not go to the mall.
again, I will call this nigga and he will tell you that is not what you do.
A man is not going to love you based on what you do for him.
I agree.
Yes, we will.
You can
Hello.
do hella
Everything.
shit for this dude, and he doesn't mean that buying his love.
Not unless he's hella shallow. I agree with Poetess.
Or
I
he
mean,
may
like you
love
said,
you,
I'm
but
a
I don't mean he gonna
giving
be with
person.
you.
You're a giving person. You did
hate
everything
being
you
the
could.
only dude
The nigga
here.
ain't here. I mean, you know,
Well,
it
we
does
have
not
one
matter
on
what
the
you do.
line, so let's see what
All
he's
right.
talking about.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, this Jeremy from the DMV.
What it do,
Jeremy.
Jeremy? Soft name.
So
I
I
need to
had a
hook
girl
up.
back.
Go ahead.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
I was dating this girl a couple years ago when I was living in Atlanta, and she told me she loved me first, and I said thank you.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
got mad.
I've done that.
I know she did get mad.
Because I'm not gonna say I love you back if I don't love you. So
Had y'all just fucked?
Were you
no, I
naked?
don't think we did.
Oh.
But I don't know. We might have been.
See?
I don't remember, but I'm just not gonna repeat it just because you said it. That's just
Right.
not gonna happen.
I would rather.
Right.
And
be
you said
real.
thank you.
I said thank you because let me tell you something. An old man in my family told me, son, you should always find a woman who's more into you than you are into her.
Well,
Yes,
they say
no,
that.
absolutely right. I love
They
that.
say that about
That's
women.
backwards.
Absolutely.
No,
That's
that-
backwards.
brother, whoever told you that is absolutely right. Because I'd rather know that you love me more than I love you.
No way.
Women are we're more emotional, so it's always.
that will fade.
Yeah,
No, it ain't.
the dude has to do it first.
You not giving it your all. That's gonna.
You gonna
fade
get this dick. You gonna love me.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, Jesus
But-
Christ.
But be real, ladies. I mean, are you really gonna be with a dude who love you in 2 months, in 3 months? I mean, are you really gonna believe that?
It depends.
Yeah, it
I am
depends.
awesome, so yes, I would believe
Are
that.
you?
I would believe it.
Me too.
Fuck you, Speedy.
Speedy?
I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate. I turned down dick yesterday, matter of fact.
Thank you for the phone call.
Thank
You
you.
did? Why?
I'm not in the mood.
Huh?
No. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
we get like that.
Yeah,
Then you gotta entertain.
I'm
Right.
gonna go to sleep. You don't want me to? No.
Jamie
I'm,
have
I'm
that
good.
joke about sometimes you just want to ski out of there. You just want
Yes. Yeah.
the foxhole.
Wait a
That
minute.
was so funny.
So you turned it down?
No. I'll come. No, I don't want you to come over. I'm okay. Just
Oh, that's what you said?
yeah. I was like,
Oh, you never get another phone call from me. If you told me that on the phone, like, no, I'm
that's-
cool.
It's my OG.
Don't
like,
matter. If you told me I'm cool, you never get another call. You be calling me next time you want
Oh
something.
no.
Really?
Please, nigga,
Nah.
please. You go back to the bottom of the list. You are number 99. When your number come
If
up,
she
Sometimes
said
you
she's
just don't
not in the
feel like-
mood,
yeah, you can't.
I
If I
just don't-
call and be like, "Yo, don't come through," I'm not in the mood. That's letting me know you're not in the mood for me.
No. Period.
No, that's the way I'm taking it.
No.
So what would be an acceptable response?
Right.
Come get the pussy.
no.
Jesus,
No.
Speedy.
What else could you say? If you tell me, if I call
Hey,
you,
babe, I got a headache. I'm on my period. How about that? Does that work?
I got a black towel.
Oh, God.
There's tricks. You don't even really need a towel, though.
Who's here? Is somebody here?
Yeah,
It's
but
a- I
we
don't
catch
know
them.
what
We
they
get on the break.
would- like I said.
It's on the break. They can come in and have a seat. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's tricks.
I ain't got nobody.
She feel nervous. Y'all come in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
making me
come
nervous.
sit
too.
down.
Have a seat.
If you need another chair, there's one in the other studio.
How y'all doing?
Thank you.
But yeah.
So
Nat-
remember, write it down. When do you say I love you? Mm-hmm. And who should say it first? Like I said, I've never said it first. I never will. Not even when I got
Speedy,
married.
I can't believe you've never said it first.
Never first. Because I need to know that you want to be with me.
And because are you afraid of rejection? Is that what
I'm
it is?
afraid of me telling somebody I love them and they go, oh,
thank you.
I would fucking snap. I would be.
What do you say? If you don't feel it, what do you say?
You better say, my bad that I led you on like this, but
I care for you too.
that's even worse.
No, caring?
Yes, that's even worse. If I love you, you can't care. You got to come with love.
But what if I'm not in love with you? What am I supposed to say?
Right.
We've been fucking for 2 months. You should be something near. You should be close.
But not in love.
What if she say I'm
that's
close?
so
What if she say I'm
Like
close?
we go out every day. I only go out with you every Saturday. Me and you.
Every Saturday or every day?
Pretty much, I'm
Saturday
with you
means
all.
I'm in
I'm with you all.
rotation.
Hilarious. Okay, we pretty much together all the time. It's 2 months in. You should be in love with me by now.
Hilarious.
But if I'm not, and you say I love you, what is an appropriate response? What am I supposed to say?
I'm gonna go to the bank and buy you something.
Oh, you so stupid.
Give me some money or
Like,
something. You
I
gonna
love
pay
you.
me. You gonna get out there and get me my money. That's what you gonna do.
I'm trying to think. I think I played it off one time. Somebody was like, I love you. And I was like, nigga, no, you don't. Oh, and then I did
Yeah,
something
that's
else.
what you do. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
You just playing.
Said, nigga,
Right.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
We were naked. He didn't mean it.
Oh yeah, it definitely don't count when you're naked. No,
He didn't mean it. I was like, nigga, no, you don't.
you don't love
Now
me.
finish eating this pussy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My bad. Too much.
Yeah, everybody woke up then. Oh, I like this show. They eating pussy on the show right now. You see, I'm the only dude here right now.
Let's take this call before we go to break.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yes, this is Don from Chicago.
What's up,
The
Don?
shy.
Hey, my younger day, I ain't gonna lie. I used to just tell girls I love just to hit.
You did?
Yeah, man. But it come as a bitch because when I told this girl I love her, she just said okay.
So did you? It probably backfired, right?
Yes, it always did. But I hit though, so I kept doing it.
And then you got your car keyed, right?
Yeah.
I know you did.
And I told the girl I love her. She just said okay.
Ooh.
So, calm as a bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You sound a little thuggish. I know you didn't take that okay. Bitch, did you just hear what the fuck I said? I love your motherfucking
It is
ass.
what it is.
And I said, okay, nigga.
Calm, man. Calm.
Give me that blunt.
Yeah, calm him.
It's a lot of
Give it that
smooth
blood.
voice ass niggas calling today.
You know,
thanks for the
thanks for the phone
call.
call. Yeah, because he's a little thuggish. I know he didn't take it as common. That, look, bitch. Just...
Nah.
Did you say okay?
Yeah, that's a bad one. But will tell you okay. Yeah, I gotta let you go then. That's when you don't get.
I don't even think you care when you hear it. It's the they gonna tell their friends, nigga. This dude just said he loved me.
Yeah.
Well, what you say,
And
girl?
that's
I
and
said,
that's what we
okay.
visualize as men.
Yep.
That when we see your girlfriend, they gonna go him. Him what? What the fuck? What do you mean him?
You the I love you ass nigga. That's you.
Yeah, see now I got you loving bitches all around. And I just I'll be like, Pam, really?
See what?
You would tell like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Pam.
I know somebody in the chat room just said when Pam meets dishes, she's going to tell them for me.
Probably.
Fucking
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. Ain't nothing I can say to
he
him.
knows. Sometimes you could just tell. You don't, some people have a hard time saying those 3 words. Mm-hmm. But they show you. I'd rather somebody show me anyway.
You just said that don't mean nothing.
What?
That somebody showed you that.
No,
No, she
it does.
means-
It means a lot.
She didn't mean like
No,
Brian
it
Jordan
just means that
Speedy.
they won't necessarily be with you because you do.
Yeah, or they're not gonna stay with you.
No, I'm talking about
a
if I
good
if I
cook,
go
or you can
if I go to jail and you
Fuck you, Pam. Now listen.
you do what? You do what? You do what?
We're supposed to be on the same side. bitch.
Yeah, I had to.
If you do what?
She said they're not gonna stay with you if you laminate.
Yeah, your art and craft skills. I hate to see your Christmas ornament. You just made a figure out of the dude. I didn't drew your face
know
and
what?
put it on the tree.
I come here, I open up. Yeah.
Hey,
Well, I've commissioned an artist to do a painting for somebody.
What?
Okay, wait.
She was
That's
on
when
that
you-
Titanic
Never
shit.
mind.
that's when you got long dick from the back. You got long dick from the back. Can you draw a portrait of this nigga? And you imagine she showed her with the portrait. He was like, "Ooh, yeah, this where I'm gonna put this."
That shit is in the garage.
Where am I gonna put that?
He'd be leaning against his car in the garage. come on. Is that my picture? I'm gonna hang it. I just ain't found no nails. As soon as I get some nails, I'm gonna put that motherfucker up.
Other bitches come over, they're gonna be like, "Who did an oil painting of you, nigga?"
Is this a paint by numbers?
Oh my God.
Hey, you remember the bitch she used to do was a rapper? Yeah, she had a nigga. You still with it? Nah. What you do with the picture?
That's a special gift. I've done it for 3 people.
Poetess.
I've done it for
3 people have
yes.
a painting of you.
I did one for Snoop's birthday.
What?
I had my boy do a velvet old school painting of the woman with the afro.
That's
the
different.
velvet
That's
light.
different.
Yeah.
We talking about them.
I did one for dishes one year for his birthday, but it wasn't necessarily a portrait of him. It was some abstract.
So this your get down. This ain't something special. You
like
paint
posing
pictures.
and
Yeah.
I don't paint the picture.
No, as soon as the artist come, I know you want another picture. Here. It wasn't for her. I wouldn't have a house. All right, who you want me to draw now? He in there sketching like a motherfucker. This bitch want a picture. She meet, and you know he's like, she meet niggas every other month. I'm painting.
He probably like, I love when this bitch in love because I had to pay for the paint.
Nah, she got a whole bunch of them in her garage. Be like, let me see what this nigga that look like dishes.
And I can imagine it's dude birthday. Close your eyes. Oh, cool. Let me close my eyes. Open them. Hey, ooh.
By the way, all 3 paintings I had done, they loved them, and they were Snoop hung his in the studio.
Not time. Okay, we get an excuse.
Dishes still has a picture hanging in his house, and that was almost 10 years ago.
I'll put some money on it. It's not hanging right now till you get ready to come over. I bet when you get there, he's like, get the picture.
That picture.
That motherfucker be like, every time you come over, it's tilted. Oh shit. And that's when she look for where my picture. Okay. The bitch buy you
but
something.
You know what? The painting was so dope. He ended up hiring the painter to do more paintings for his house.
And this leads me to, I got to tell this story. I know we got to go to commercials, but my wife bought me.
What commercial?
Break.
I mean,
we're going to call it break.
She bought me, I had the worst Christmas one year. She bought all the shit from I seen on TV.
Oh, as seen on TV.
Nigga, I was like.
Said, I seen on TV.
Yeah, that too. So I was sitting there like, She said, what do you think? Yeah, so I can make a bacon bowl. That's really nice. What? I thought you liked that kind. Yeah, bacon bowl. And I got you like 6 presents. And I got the bacon bowl and the thing to go around my stomach. The
waist trainer.
The shocker joint.
I'm sitting there like,
oh my God.
Yeah, this is really good. As I eat the bacon.
That is counterproductive.
When you get a bad gift,
yeah,
I think that says something about the person. They not trying to feel.
They're not in tune with you.
No, at all. When you get that bullshit, a tie or a pin set.
That maybe because that's all they can afford.
Well, let me ask you this:
you could do better.
What if he gives you, and you're in a relationship, he just gives you? I said he for me.
Oh shit!
Nigga, anyway,
don't take me there.
If he just gives you money.
It's not that.
Is that
you can never
be like,
go bad with
you didn't
money.
have time.
That's not
money comes from your grandmama or your mom.
Yeah,
I want you to think about
that's
it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, a person you dating shouldn't give you money.
Well,
I don't.
Right.
I mean, you can give me money, but give me money because it's Tuesday. Don't give me money for my birthday or for Christmas or something, or just something that's not thought about. Like I was with.
Because I slide you a 20. There you go, get some gas.
You stupid. This dude went with me to Minnesota for Christmas or whatever, and we're out there. I had already had his shit wrapped and ready to go. We're at the mall because he wanted to go shopping, getting stuff, whatever. He was like, "Oh shit, babe, I should probably get you something. Let's go in Lady Foot Locker." I was like, "Nigga, this is my." I mean, I took it, but then I went home. I went home and I was like, "Mom, can you wrap this for me? Because I can't wrap my own present." She was like, "But you know what it is."
Some men aren't. They're not equipped for that.
But you can think about it. Christmas is on the same day.
You asked another woman what you think this girl would like.
At
least that's what I would
money. Hello.
Buy
what I want.
Because you wrong. You going to go buy some weed.
And if I do, hey,
no,
thank
you can't buy
it
no
saves
weed.
Me money.
You can't buy weed with my Christmas money.
Again, hey, babe, give me money.
What'd you get with the money I gave you? I smoked that up. That's lindo. That don't even sound right. You gonna smoke up the Christmas money? It's like,
at least it's not crack.
Yeah.
It's borderline.
All right, it's the all new Rollout Show. Hit us up 323-293-3375. We're going to take a quick break and we shall return.
Yeah, don't move. We're singing Here We Go, snatching ropes at the Roxy, homeboy. It is the all-new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest man you ever gonna meet is this motherfucker here.
It came out.
You don't know how to put a condom on the dick? This is the bullshit right here. Condom placing skills is.
Oh. Told you.
You got skills. Like, I don't know why she don't want to talk to me. What? Dick down. Mama, pad down. Bitch, I just met you. Put your pad down. I want to give you a surprise. Baby girl, what?
No, because it had to go through the hole. My bad.
That's what she said.
All right, well,
there you go. Now you
You're
go.
welcome.
It is the all-new Rollout Show. It's your boy Speedy in the building. Bitch in the booth. Did this mic go on?
God damn.
Just say
No, I would never.
That's exactly what he said.
How you keep telling on me? Eartha Kitt?
That's what they call all boss ladies.
Oh, okay, cool.
The poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick. I'm looking at Tom Teasy.
Natalie DeSalle Reed.
And in the building, kicking it with us right now, young man who I met Wednesday night at the comedy club.
Yes.
And I kind of worked you in the front row. My bad, everybody. Pretty sure your boys been hitting you with me, Charlie Earl, Moses, and Billy D. Williams. My man Jonathan Fleming's in the building, better known as Hook.
Yes.
Hook. And you had a great story you was telling me in the lobby, man, and I was just like, yo, you got to come down and tell your story. New York City, right? What part?
Yes, New York City, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's in the building, stand up.
Yes.
Yeah, hey, my son named Brooklyn.
Yeah, okay.
He don't know why. He just, trust me, you got a great name. Tell me a story, man, and tell America what's going on, man.
1989, I went to Orlando, Florida with my family, me, my mother, my girlfriend, my 2 sons, and my grandson. A friend of mine was killed in Brooklyn while I was in Florida. Basically, I found out when I was in Florida he got killed. And when I returned from Florida, I was accused of the murder.
What?
Yes. Basically, they took me to the precinct. I had airplane tickets, hotel receipts, phone
Proving
records,
everything.
videotape. Yes. Basically, I went to trial, and I got convicted. They had a female that said that she see me do the murder. Before I got sentenced, the judge, they gave me a hearing based on recantation. The girl came back to court. She told the judge that she lied on me. She said that I didn't do it.
Now, how much time had passed between that?
I got convicted. I got locked up in '89. I went to trial like 10 months later. And when I went to trial, I was scheduled to be sentenced in 30 days. The girl came back. She recanted her testimony. She told the judge that she can't live with this nightmare, knowing she sent the man to jail. The judge, he said that she was admitted perjurer, and he sentenced me to 25 years to life.
What? Wow.
What,
Yes.
he sentenced you anyway, even though she came
Even though she
forward?
recanted?
Yes. Unfortunately, at the time, I was a drug dealer. They wanted me off the streets, and they did what they did by any means necessary. During the trial, I told them that there was a receipt, a phone receipt that I had in my possession that they took off of me. And the phone receipt showed that I paid my phone bill 3 hours before the murder was committed.
While you were out of town?
While I was out of
From
town.
Florida.
They had the receipt. The detective, he stated that they don't ever recall taking a receipt off of me. At this time, when I did go to trial, it never came up. So what happened was, unfortunately, my son, he lost his mother in 2005. And he got compensated with some money that came to his mother. So in 2013, he received
Now, how long
the
had you
money.
been in jail by that time?
At this time, I was in prison for like 23 years.
Wow.
What the fuck, man?
Yes. I wrote the district attorney every year. I asked them to investigate my case. I said, I'm innocent. All I'm asking is that you investigate my case. That's all I'm asking. Open up the file, and you will see that you have an innocent man in jail. They never wrote me back. My son lost his mother, and he gave me $50,000 to hire an investigator in 2013. When I hired these investigators, they went out. They actually read the affidavits. They read the paperwork, and there was a statement from a lady. She told them who was involved. And she told them from the beginning, but they never investigated because they wanted me off the streets. So what happened was my investigators went to South Carolina and they spoke with this individual, which happened to be my cousin. What happened was he drove my car from the scene of the crime, and his friend killed my friend. So that's what happened.
When did you figure that part out?
I knew back then, and when the information, they had the information from the lady. She told them who was involved, but they would never investigate it. So what happened was when I got the money from my son, they opened up my files and they investigated the case. And they called me down to court like in November 2013. They called me down to court. And when I sat at the table with the district attorney's office, when they finally opened up the file, they pushed a piece of paper across the table to me. They asked me, did I know what it was? I told them no. They said, this is a phone receipt that was in your possession when you got arrested.
Wow.
They also had a letter that actually showed that the detectives in Brooklyn, New York, forwarded a letter. They made a phone call to the police in Orlando, Florida, and they told them, we have a guy named Jonathan Fleming saying that he was in Florida. We want you to investigate it. The police in Florida, they contact the police in New York. They sent them a letter, and it stated that we do have 2 people saying that he was there. That letter was never turned over. They withheld that letter also. That letter was turned over to me in November 2013. At that time, I thought I was going home. I said, I'm going to be home for Christmas. Unfortunately, Christmas came, I didn't go home. New Year's came, I didn't go home. They sent me back upstate.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Okay, so you were sentenced to 25 years, was it?
Yes.
Okay, so you had pretty much served out your sentence by all this time, right?
Yes, I did. I was 8 days away from going to my first parole board date.
Ooh. Wow.
Which I had a problem with going to the parole board. I was arguing with my lawyers. I told them I wasn't going to go because I wasn't going to go to the parole board and show remorse for a crime I didn't commit.
They want to see if you rehabilitate yourself, and all the parole thing is that you do all that time, and then they still want to keep a tab on you. If you do anything wrong, now you're gonna come on back, and that's that bullshit. But God damn. Now the end of this is, how did it all like?
Yeah, how did you end up getting released?
Okay, what happened was I went back upstate and I was waiting for a decision, and it took a black district attorney to come in office named Kente Thompson. He came in office January 2nd, and he pushed it forward, and he continued with the investigation. The district attorney before that, before he left office, he didn't do the right thing, and he could have. So black district attorney Kente Thompson, he came forward. And I got the call April 7th, and my counsel came to my cell and told me that I was going down to court.
This past April?
No,
April
2014.
Wow.
Yeah.
They told me that, Jonathan, you're going down to court. We got the call. You're going down to court. You're going to court tomorrow, and you're going in front of a judge at 2 o'clock, and you're going to be released.
Wow, how did you feel at that very moment?
That was like the happiest moment of my life. I fell to the ground. I started crying because I actually knew that the nightmare was over, that was finally over. You know, because I served all them years in prison for something I didn't do.
So,
and being there, if you had to look back, how many people or other guys you think went through that same thing? And just because I know they're trying to get you off the streets, but how many you think are really saying that type of same thing is happening?
The district attorney, like I said, he came in office January 2nd, 2014. And he's been in office 2 years now. He released 13 people that's actually innocent in Brooklyn.
Wow.
I was the third one that he released, and 10 more have been released since then. So that's 13 people that he released that actually found innocent.
Now, did they say they're sorry, or did they
Did they do as much time as you did? Or
not all of them. Some of them did. Matter of fact, one guy that just went home, majority of them did like 20 years, 18 years.
That's crazy. It was a master plan. Did you ever see the movie American Violet?
No, I didn't.
It's with Alfre Woodard and Nicole Beharie.
I haven't seen it.
And it's such a good movie. Nicole Beharie was like the first time we really ever see her as an actress. She's so amazing. But it was a story about, when Bush became president, how there was a plan that was implemented that if anyone lived in an area where anything bad was going on, or if anyone was doing anything bad, they would just pick them up and blame them for murders so that they wouldn't be able to vote, so that they would lose their Section 8. They would lose their housing and all kind of aid that was coming to them, food stamps and everything. And she was literally, she was innocent. But they had her in jail and for a long time until she could prove she wasn't. It's like it's been a master plan to just break us down as a race. Yes. I mean...
Now, what do you say to people who are listening? They go, "Well, but you was doing drugs,
right?"
And
dealing.
So how do you say, well, that shouldn't, this has
That's
nothing to do
not
with
what
that.
he was charged
No,
for.
I know, I get that, but someone might say, "Well, you were doing wrong
That
anyway."
doesn't make sense.
I don't feel that no one should suffer and being in prison for a crime he didn't commit.
Right.
You know,
Right.
no one. And you know, people just need to know that this could happen to you. It could happen to anyone.
Right.
Did you
know,
ever
and
wonder
race.
why it happened to you as you waited? Did you ever go, why is this happening to me? And did an answer ever come?
Yes, I asked myself that, and at the same time, with the life that I was living, I think that was maybe God's way of looking over me and maybe put me in prison to save my life, because of the life that I was living. I may have got killed. I may have went to prison for the rest of my life for dealing drugs. So I think maybe this was my blessing from God. Yes, with no get back.
What about your family? You have kids or a wife?
Your son is who?
Yeah.
Yes, I have 4 sons.
Wow.
My
Ages?
mother, I lost my mother. Well, my sons. Matter of fact, 2 of my sons, they had went with me. I took them to Florida, and one of my sons, it was his birthday. It was his 9th birthday. And unfortunately, he's 35. I have a son 34. I have a son that turned 32 yesterday, and I have one 23 that was conceived while I was in prison. And my son that's 35, the one that I took to Florida for his birthday, 8 years after I went to prison, he went to prison for a murder that he did commit.
Wow.
And he just came home recently.
Was
Basically, he asked for my
Was
mother.
it in Brooklyn with you?
No, it happened in Queens.
Queens.
His murder happened in Queens. As for my mother, like, I'm an only child, and like, I just lost her. That's like my best friend. I lost my mother July 3rd. I was
You were
fortunate.
already out.
Yes. I got 13 months. I got 15 months. 15 months I got to spend with my mother.
Oh.
And one of the things that I respect the most out of Kenneth Thompson, because he stepped up and did the right thing, and he actually came to my mother's funeral, and he spoke at the funeral saying how honored, he was. He was just so pleased to be able to do the right thing and give me the 15 months that I had with my mother before I lost her.
Yeah.
Now, did they break you off or just give an apology? What happened?
Well,
with that
Expunge your record or
they
anything?
yes, it's expunged. It doesn't show. It was a lot of media coverage. I was on all the news. I was on world news. I was in all the different newses and everything. And they compensated me, the city.
Wow.
The city compensated me.
Is there really enough compensation for something like to lose your life? I can imagine it's not.
Never.
Right.
They could never give me enough money. They could never give me enough money to go to prison. But the city did compensate me, and they compensated me pretty faster than anybody ever got compensated.
Really?
Because they know a lot would have probably came out. Because if the case would have went to trial, they would have found out a lot of stuff. We'd have found out who had the receipt, where did the receipt
The
come
corruption.
from. Because
Right.
right now we don't know if the receipt was in the actual police department and the district attorney recovered it when they investigated, or if the DA had it all along. And then the officers, as individuals, they was being sued as well. So a lot of stuff they didn't want to come out. So they compensated me real fast. They wanted me to move on with my life. As for the state, right now they haven't compensated me yet. But
So
I believe it'll
like
be
somebody
over
call
soon.
you like, yo, meet us at the bank, something like that, or how does something like
with
that
the
happen?
compensation?
Yeah.
Oh no, we had to fill out paperwork.
Okay.
We filed a civil lawsuit.
I was going to ask you that.
Yes, we filed a civil lawsuit, and they gave me a hearing. I went and told them my story, and they realized that, he was wronged, and we need to do right by him. So we had a meeting. I went down to the city. We had a meeting, and we sat down, and we was going over numbers. They made offers, and, I didn't take the first offer. Then the offer that I did take, it came down to the point that, you could take this or you could go to trial. If I would have went to trial, it would have probably took me 10 years to get my money.
Right.
I'm 53 years old right now, so I wanted to
You
move
look
on with my
good.
life. I look good?
Yeah, you came out of that. You came out of that good.
Thank you, girl.
First time I seen you smile, he said, "Oh, you look good." I saw you come across. He came over the mic. I look good. Say, Baps, do I look good to you? I saw your pimp game come out right there. You shook all the other shit up. Hold on.
It ain't over. It ain't
What it is
over.
about when a woman tell you, y'all can tell us you tell a nigga, "Ooh, I like your eyes," and we'll be doing like this all day. What's happening? Man? You tell him we got some pretty eyes. That nigga like, "Hey, bitch, why you keep staring at me?" Can't tell us that shit. We fucking losing.
So do you at about 10 to 3, there are gonna be a bunch of kids at the corner of Crenshaw and Victoria, Crenshaw and King, and they're gonna be cussing and being disrespectful. Some of them might be there selling weed, pills, whatever. If you could walk up to them and say something to them, what would you say?
I would tell them that they need to get off the corners because, you know, being in the streets, it's not safe. You know, I know what it's like being out there into the drug game, doing stuff that's negative. I have a grandson that I took out of the neighborhood because I want to make a better life for himself. And they need to go to school, try to get education.
And if they told you, fuck you, nigga, you don't know what you talking about, what would you say then?
I will let them know that they really do need to get off the streets because my thing is this here. As for my son, I know what it's like to lose your kids to go to prison. I know what it's like, you know.
To go and then have
your kids go to prison.
Right.
So I know what they parents feel. I know the pain that they parents feel seeing them out in the street and when they go into prison. And, you know, it could happen to anybody. I lost my son. I lost my father because of the game that I was in.
Yeah.
You know?
I think, too, and something you said when you were here the other day when you said you took your family, I think taking kids out of their surrounding to different things. And I say this all the time, white folks, y'all motherfuckers, I hate y'all because y'all been living life good. We have to go experience things like you have to go like to Hawaii.
Yeah.
You got to take kids out of that. So they need to see it. The world is bigger than that street.
Yes.
I have sons, and I've been blessed they haven't went to jail. I did all that shit. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But I felt like I went through that so they wouldn't have to. Last night, I was just telling her last night, I have a stepson who, smart kid. So, I mean, like, books ain't shit for him. He gets straight A's. But he trying to get his thug on. He talking to women crazy. He's trying to be a bully. And I had to go over there, and I just flipped the script on him, and I went, check this out, mother. And I just snapped on him. Because I said, dude, you don't understand what you're doing. I said, you're a black man in this world who they ain't trying to respect at all. If you fuck up one time, it's it. They don't just know. Like back in the day, you could go to jail, come out, go get a job, anybody tripping. Now they're trying to keep you there. They don't. Barack gonna let a few people out, but once he move out the way, they're trying to keep every black man away from voting, away from doing anything positive, and especially messing with their white women. Not that I do.
But that's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
my life. But anyway, that's not the point. So I'm with you, and I think what you went through, there's somebody that's going to benefit from that. You may not see it now, or it may be somebody listening to the show now, like, fuck, you know, because I don't know what it's about being young. We all been young, and we all heard older people go, you shouldn't be doing that shit. Get the fuck out of my face, because that's what we did. And then, bam, you fall on your face, and you're like, damn, this motherfucker did tell me not to do this shit. So I know all the shit, me going to jail, I did that it happened for a reason, so I can, because this young man, I got to try to save him. I can't just let him just fall off, even though I made it look like last night, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck about you. Because I wanted him to understand, I probably do, but I don't want him to know I do, like, really care, because then he'll know I didn't really mean that shit.
I happen to go to the colleges, you know. I've been to a few colleges, and I spoke to the students.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'll take a look. I've been to I went to the colleges and spoke to a few students. I went to a school, spoke to students, and, I told them my experience, what I was doing with the drugs and everything, and how with the bad choices that I made. And, how it's very important that they go to school and get education and stuff like that. Because, what happened to me could even happen to them.
Yeah.
But, I in my heart, because I'm a woman and I couldn't really teach a boy to be a man, I just wish that Jonathan and Robert and Tommy and all the black men that experienced what you experienced come together and go back into these communities and really pull these young boys together, because I can't relate. Like, I wish I could be at Crenshaw and King and say something, but I can't find my connection.
Yeah, because they see you be like, that's bad.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I left Inglewood, because I was there for so long, and when I got there, the boys were little. And one night, 6 years later, I'm walking into 7-Eleven, and one of them tried to rob me. And he said, Miss Natalie, what the hell you doing out here? I'm like, JoJo, what are you doing?
Right.
It was like it had flipped on me. And, I was their girl, but it's at night. And
just
it's
imagine
like,
had you not been.
I wish, I pray that, because it's so deep what you just said. Like, we don't even know the nights you cried and when you didn't even know if you could make it. I wish that you could just give that, like, find a way to connect with that and give that back to our young men, because we are low in number right now. It is sad.
Yes,
and that's
do you
why
feel like that's your calling, or do you feel like that's what you
I do.
out of here
I believe
do?
that's my calling, and that's something that I'm gonna start doing. Me and my cousin, we was talking.
Yeah, who's
about
all here
that.
with you?
Oh, right here we have my best friend Shakim,
Shakim.
my brother-in-law,
Hey,
New York name right there.
yes, my brother-in-law Kevin, and a good friend of mine.
Are you
Teresa.
writing a book?
Hi, Miss Teresa.
Yes.
Should. Yeah,
got
she's
it.
in the booth. Yeah.
I have the book is in the process of being written now. The book should be done in about 3 months.
You finished that book.
Yeah.
Movie. We
Yeah,
in the
25 years.
process. Yes, we in the process. Yes, the book. You know, yes, the book. We talk about naming the book as title-wise. 24 years, 7 months, and 20 days.
Don Cheadle could play
Fleming's
you.
story. Don Cheadle.
Yeah, that's how you
She all
look.
cast.
That's how I look.
You cast it right now.
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle.
Yeah, that'd be great.
He
Yes.
got big.
Now, what was the first thing you did? You get a little settlement. What's the first thing you went and did?
But the first thing I went and did.
To the mall, got some shit. No.
Oh,
First
not
thing
everybody
I
would
went-
buy Jordan.
Yeah, I know. Now, the first thing I went and did when I was released, me and my family and all of us, we went to Tony Roma's when we went to go eat.
Some barbecue.
Yes, they was all following us and everything.
Somebody
And
went by the table. Table up. God damn.
Then the second thing I went and did, you already know what I went and did. The second thing.
Get the fuck out.
I said,
Just do what I say now. Shit.
Did you have somebody you was talking to that you promised you was gonna come?
Through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Mama,
but
I gotta
didn't-
go make a
but
stop,
I didn't get
but I'll be there Thursday.
Nah, but
You didn't get there? You got distracted on the way?
My son mother, me and my son mother, we together.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yes,
good.
we together. The same one that was with me in Florida.
Oh, she still loves
She
you.
waited for
4.5,
you.
yes.
25 years.
How
Wow.
special is that?
We have our problems. We have our problems.
Everybody
We
do.
broke up and
Everybody.
got back together because, she was young when I went to prison and, it's hard,
But it's deep.
sometimes the time takes
Did
its
you
toll.
expect her to wait, or did you guys just reconnect when you got out?
We reconnect when I got out.
Oh, okay.
We wasn't together for a while. We had broke up.
Was life good before that happened with you and her and the family?
me and her.
Dealer. He was making money.
Yeah, I'm just saying, was it good?
He had
Like-
change. Why you think you went to Florida? Hey. Bitch, everybody get in the car. Let's go. He was out, nigga. Bitch, I got money. I'm a rich nigga, you talking motherfucker.
Oh my God, Speedy, I
She was
can't believe
young.
you.
I was buying her Nikes and shit.
That motherfucker.
She was ready. She was like,
You
Life is
lying,
good.
nigga? Let's go. Get on the plane. I buy the plane. Just get tickets. We just get tickets in. Ain't got to buy the fucking plane. I could
Life is
buy the
good.
plane if you want me to.
So where could people follow your journey? We're so glad that
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
able to be out and
I like that, too.
To live your life inspiring other people. So where could people follow you? Get the book, your website, whatever you have going on.
Yes, I'm in the process of right now. People could they could email me at jonathan.fleming14@gmail. I'm in the process of putting up a website. My book should be out in about 3 months. Be looking for me on the screen. We pitching a reality show.
Wow.
We also in the process of trying to getting a movie deal. And you can also follow me at Dreamhouse Entertainment. We have a record label. I have a record label
shit.
that me and my cousin started. Yes, I have a cousin that
I got bars.
when I went, you got bars? Okay, I want to hear you when we leave here, right? You got bars?
You know what that means? Hey, come on back here.
Right.
Wait, no pun intended.
I got bars.
Yes.
I don't want to hear the song about I got bars. I don't want to hear that. You keep
Slap
some
the shit out of me.
bars.
Fuck you and your bars. I'm sorry. I didn't know what to
And
say.
also music. I want all of y'all to just listen out for Dreamhouse Entertainment.
We have a song here. So before we go in a break, you can tell us about it called Woke Up Today. Is that
Yes,
you?
the song you get ready to hear is Woke Up Today. My 4 artists. We have 4 artists on there. All of them is family. My cousin, who's the co-CEO with me on the label, her name is Candace. Kenny Blanco, which is my cousin. They brothers and sisters. My son, his name is Vaughn P.
Vaughn P.
Yes. And then we have my adopted son. His name is Young Kai.
And who's the
He's
first?
from out of Marcy Projects, the one that I snatched up, because I'm from Marcy Projects originally.
So
I
you-
took
did
him
you
under
know
the ring.
Jay-Z?
Oh,
I
yes,
know everybody
know
asked you
him.
that.
Yes, I knew Jay-Z.
Yeah,
He was
every
about
time-
19 years old when I went to prison.
Every time I just telling the story the other
wow.
day. Every time I go to Brooklyn or New York, people drive me past like, this is where J.D. lives. So what? Where? And they just point to a motherfucking window right there. It might have been you saying that's like the dude was like that. Let me guess, y'all want to know where Jay-Z lives? Huh? No, nigga, where? What's the Jewish part that's next to that? Where all the Jews live?
Oh, that's the Hasidic Jews. They are right there on Lee Avenue. Yes.
So
they
for
took
those who
over
don't
all
know,
that
if you've
now.
never been, when I say it's separated, so when you go over there,
One
it's a
side.
whole bunch of minivans, a lot of white kids, gang of white kids. And that's all he has is minivans. Minivans for days, and all these little white, and they don't come on that side where you live, and y'all don't go on that side.
But they wasn't on that side when I was out. They was on Lee Avenue in the back, but
Yeah.
they done pushed their way
They
all the
pushed
way
their
right
way
there
over,
before you cross the street to go to the projects.
Yeah, they all right there. Anyway, look.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother, for coming, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Appreciate it,
having
man.
me.
Hanging
Thanks for
out.
having
We're
me.
gonna play your song "Woke Up Today," Dreamhouse Productions.
Dreamhouse.
In the building.
All right.
You know that I love you, yeah. Do you everything to speak? Oh!
Jesus.
Yo, it's the all new rollout show. It's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building, bitches.
Oh, Lord.
Sky, did you lock the gate? No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
She looks so young. She looks like 13.
But she has
She's
kids.
how old
She is
is
a
she?
mother. She has children.
Yep.
I know, but she looked 13. Oh, is Mike on?
She does.
It's
She
your
looks
boy,
well.
It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poetess.
Nikki Pam.
Vanessa Graddick.
Natalie DeSalle Reed.
Well, all right.
All right.
That's not Jamaican.
Reed?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're supposed to be like Umbunde or something like that. It be Natalie Sell.
Congo is Jamaica.
Umbale.
Thank you.
Umbundo. Or
What Jamaica you went to?
Stand there clicking.
the click.
I can't stand that.
You pit tang. Oh, the big God. You big God.
Hilarious.
They love you. I know. Ooh, I know. You can't. You got big God. You gonna live forever. That was all my competition. Them Jamaican dudes. They show up to the club. I'm like, these niggas gonna take all my. Oh, they be buying. He be buying the big bitches drinks. You want a smoothie? You get a Hennessy smoothie.
I tried to date a Jamaican dude once and I couldn't because I couldn't understand him on the phone. And I was like, we're not going to make it.
Right.
I just like, yeah, babe. I had no idea
Yeah.
what the hell you was talking
I
about.
love dialect. So a friend of mine, I dated this.
Shout out to Crenshaw.
Right.
We on Crenshaw.
Every day.
Friend of mine plays drums. He was dating this Japanese girl, and she got a divorce from her husband who was into the tech thing, and she bought him one of them Cheyenne or Cayenne, the Porsche.
Cayenne.
Cayenne.
So I was like, she bought that for you? He's like, yeah, she got a friend. I'm like, cool. Where's she at? Let me get me a car. So I go over there. And she.
Just dishing out cars.
Sorry, I just.
Right,
I know my dick game is good enough to get a vehicle.
I know a bunch
So-
of chicks that buy
God.
cars.
So I go over to the booth to talk to her, and she just got here from Japan. So and my boy's like, her English. I said, nigga, I got it. Trust me, I can handle it. I said, how you doing? She went, no. I said, shit. I ain't no way in the world I'm gonna get a car with this bitch. So how long you been here? Oh, no. Fuck. And I did just like y'all. I was like, you know what? I don't need a car.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get you some drinks. I'm gonna go back on stage. Because she had just got here and she really didn't know how to speak English. It is now time for Freaky Tales. Freaky News with our very talented Freaky News reporter, the Poetess.
This just in.
Yo mouth.
Bitches.
What you got there, P Love?
All right. $50,000 worth of bull semen has been stolen.
Hey, that's not funny. That shit, yes.
What is it for?
To make what? Bullshit?
To make more
Make other
bulls.
little bulls.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the same
Are they
thing with
an
horses.
endangered species or something?
No, it's the same thing with horses. The bulls, because they's probably the mandingo of the bull. You know, like they used to do us back in the day.
Right.
Get the mandingo.
I bet that sperm is thick.
Wait,
Okay.
I mean, it's a bull.
Isn't it in Red Bull?
And
It's not like, like drippy. It's probably like foamy and like, bull
Hysterical.
semen.
I've never thought about bull semen in my
No,
life.
me
I
neither.
just did.
and where did you see it going?
Not in my mouth.
It's like a smoothie.
I only said that. Wait a minute. I only said that because I know that's what he wanted me to say. He gave me a look like, not in your mouth, not in your mouth, in your mouth.
Did you just say smoothie?
She said it was going to be thick and whatever the
A
hell.
whole lot of baby batter right
She
there.
started it. I
It's
didn't.
like lotion, nigga. Some lotion, some bull lotion on me.
Well, it is good for your skin.
Why was it stolen?
Why you
I
think?
guess, I don't know why it was stolen, but it's used
It's
to
missing.
impregnate over 1,000 cattle.
Yeah, because otherwise they got to wait for the bull to go pick and choose when they just go. They put the. You ever seen it done?
With like a turkey baster?
No, they take their arm. They put it in there. They put that,
no.
They put.
We're not talking about your Saturday night. We are talking about.
They put a big glove and they go on and drop the little. They drop them in there. They drop that bag of semen's. Gonna get you pregnant.
Ew, why did you have to do that?
Right.
Get it all out of my hand.
Yeah, that's gross.
So the person that stole it must have a lot of heifers.
Probably.
No pun intended. So it's $50,000 worth?
Yep.
Wow.
That's like when it's a silver canister is what it looked like.
How do you know all this?
Why do you
Speedy?
I watched the Animal Channel.
Okay.
I love that show.
Well, they said this particular sperm came from the top 1% of the world's bull population.
Oh yeah,
It holds a lot of genetic value.
Oh, it's some good semen.
So they got posters up all around the neighborhood. Have you seen the semen? The bull foam.
Anyway,
I like the fact you
if
said it was
anyone
thick.
with information regarding
Oh, it's a reward?
Oh, for the
the
semen?
missing semen can contact
Oh, let me call my cousin. He's been stealing sperm.
the Turlock Police Department that's here in California.
How much they
Oh,
offering?
wow.
They didn't say what the read. I
Well,
don't know.
50,000, 10% of that is.
Well, here's another gross story for you. A few guys in Australia recently tried to siphon gas out of a tour bus and stuck the holes in the wrong tank and ended up with a mouthful of shit.
Oh God! Damn. This gas is chunky. Got corn in it.
Yeah.
Must be biofuel. I think we got an eco-friendly bus.
That's gross.
I just throw up a little bit in my mouth.
Just a little bit.
Oh, you don't even get us ready for it.
She said.
I thought it was gonna be something sexual, and I was ready, and then I wasn't ready.
You ain't even got to finish that story. That's good right there. Yeah.
We good.
That's when you just go to jail. I did something. I thought it was gas.
No, at that point, I'm blowing up the truck. I'm blowing up the truck, and I'm shooting everybody who saw it.
But the gas tank is never. I think those things are right on the side. And now he open. As soon as you open, you should have went. This gas stink.
Yeah, true. That.
Yeah, give me the pipe. Give me there. Give me the hose. I'll do it. I'll go first.
Well, it was at nighttime and these guys were dumb. So
I'm gonna go where they were white.
And as cheap as gas is today,
No, this is in Australia.
Ugh.
it might be
and even in
cheaper.
Australia.
I don't give a. Ugh.
What?
I can't even get it out.
They
That's
ended
what she
up
said.
siphoning the sewage tank.
Yeah, well,
Fucking disgusting.
we still got gas, but we emptying this. Thanks, guys.
But you said the guy. So did one person do it, and then it was like, "Oh, this is gross. Try. You try." Like did all of them eat shit, or just
Right.
No, well, who would go after that?
The nigga that went first. You go. I ain't gonna be the only one with a story to tell.
Have you ever siphoned gas?
Yes.
No.
Well, of course he has. Come on. This is
A
Steve.
hooligan.
Yeah. I
Right.
just had this. Okay, that was good. Mm-hmm.
I feel like, but that's mostly dudes who do it. Because I feel
Yeah,
like
ain't
if you
never
have a
seen no
vagina,
girl.
you can get a full tank of gas.
Right.
Whoa.
I know that's right.
I'll be damned.
Come on, at least a
So
full.
wait, Poetess, did they go to jail afterwards?
Well, actually, they're on the run.
No
hell,
pun
I gotta get a
intended.
sniffer. Send a dog.
They on the run.
No, what's so bad about it is why? I mean, just let the guys go. They
Fuck it,
got
time
enough
served.
punishment
Right.
with the boo boo in their mouth.
Yeah, that's
Time served. It's over.
Right.
You win.
A floating body turns out to be a blow up doll.
Hysterical.
They had a major search and rescue operation in Cornwall, England, and someone reported.
grab the rope. This motherfucker can't hear shit. Grab the rope. Close your mouth and grab the rope. This motherfucker just gonna stare at me. Bitch, you gonna die if you don't grab this motherfucker rope. Where your mouth? I can't hear you. Close your mouth and grab the rope.
Why is she staring at me?
You can float away if you want to. You'll be in this water for a minute.
Cornwall. Yeah.
Oh.
They say that Someone reported the body floating.
You're the one that lost it.
A cornball from Cornwall.
You know they got them new ones though.
They said the
They're
female,
like people.
the fake female wore a New York T-shirt and polka dot pants.
No, have you seen these new ones they made out of that Jello?
Yes.
That feel like skin.
Yeah.
And supposedly when you hitting it, you really.
Yeah, the big.
Yeah, I
They
saw
got one with just the booty. Part.
Yes. You
Just the booty and the vagina.
put it under your pillow when you're ready for it. You just go and take your pillow off
That's
and fuck
disgusting.
the shit out your sheets.
Damn.
But can we talk? You said she had on a New York T-shirt and polka dot pants. Who
In
was dressing
England.
up they blow up doll like a housewife? I don't understand.
Because you put them in the car when you go into Diamond Lane.
But this happened in England.
But
He
yeah, I'm
had
just
on
saying
a New
though.
York T-shirt.
That's the get down. You put it in there, and somebody look out and they're like, why that bitch mouth open? But the ones they make now, they look. I saw it on what's the shit on
I saw
HBO?
it.
The HBO, the sex thing.
Real sex.
Real sex. And so the dolls, they make them however you want it, and the lady's arms are like this, and they actually sit down. They like this.
Would you have one of those if you weren't married?
Absolutely.
He may have one being married.
Absolutely.
Might. It could be. That's the closest you're gonna get to a threesome.
He would have 3 of them.
I've had threesomes.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up that.
I've had
prosthetic.
threesomes, foursomes,
Orgies.
orgies. I've had it all, baby. So
All of it.
Now it's time to get married.
I don't know if I don't know if I
Midgets.
threw up more with the shit in the mouth or with you talking about your orgies. But either way.
I'll go with B.
Either way it go, somebody always said, "I'll do it. Come on in the room, baby." So is Jamie coming? Not yet. Just call me.
Exactly what happened.
Right.
Well, where's he gonna come in?
Exactly.
Shut up! Take this.
Oh my God.
What's
I'm
your name?
so
Vanessa.
glad.
Hey,
Wait,
Vanessa.
whoa.
That was her name.
Whoa.
There's other people named
Nigga,
Vanessa.
Listen.
I apologize.
You
for that.
said you fucked thousands of bitches. That's the name.
And there was
you
a
wanted to
Vanessa
say?
in
No.
there.
Fuck you.
Trust me, it's a Vanessa. Trust and believe, it's a Vanessa Caddick. I think her name was Caddick.
Nope. Lies.
I
Lies.
think it's Craddock. some
Lies.
shit like
It
that.
never happened.
Vanessa Craddock from St. Paul.
Right.
From fuck you.
Keep saying that.
No, never.
Should have said it to the nigga that.
You know what? This is really. We done got through 2 hours and some change. And
Right.
My bad.
you
It's a great callback though. You're arts and craft ass.
fuck you.
She's making that shit with the. Remember this shit with the girls make this. You love me.
Love that.
What were they called?
Why everybody look at me?
Poetess, what's that shit when you do like this? Y'all
When
would.
you make the little
You
paper
give me a piece of
mache?
paper, I can make it.
Because you say
It's a fortune teller.
It's pick a number 4.
Yeah, and then red.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When will I get married?
Yeah.
Right.
Never,
Never.
bitch. And they would always say, "How you always get the never, bitch?"
I
You know what?
love that.
That was so female shit. That was.
Yeah.
So you saw that one gay dude like so. No, nigga. Not counting.
I make a mean origami. I do.
She said you bring her a piece of paper to make one now.
Origami.
It's origami.
I thought they were.
yeah.
It's
That's
all
what it's
origami. Folding paper is
Yeah.
origami. Whatever you
Yeah.
fold, that's origami.
No, it's paper plane.
You're so
Simple. Just simple.
You know what?
but
I don't.
cute.
Lies.
You can hesitate.
think
You
you
ain't
could?
never
Yeah,
had
no
that
hesitation.
kind of fucking
I was like,
time.
yeah,
What the fuck is wrong with you? Lies. We helping you with your therapy, man. I'm saving you money.
I don't
All
need
right.
this
Well,
from
speaking of sex toys, Pam sent me this article.
You think?
you. Of course.
Or someone posted it on our page as well. A 79-year-old woman, Miss Harlan Green, was found unresponsive in her Beverly Hills home after she fell asleep with her dildo in her vagina.
Oh.
but like,
She's
did it kill her?
79. No.
Just she kept going. Why am I moving?
Someone was looking for her. She wouldn't pick up the phone. One of her kids were concerned. They called 911. The first responders.
And how old was she
showed up.
again?
79.
Grammy.
Great.
Shit.
I mean,
The first responders showed up and
Legs. Why are legs open?
I think she was.
Oh,
Something hanging there, sir. You gonna get it?
Maybe that's the way she wanted to go.
right.
She
Exactly.
didn't die.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
she just fell asleep.
No, she got electrocuted.
What in the pussy?
I bet them lips were like, I ain't never felt that.
Hell, because it is wet down there.
So she had
one of them plug-in ones that Pam got.
How do you know?
I said I had one of them. What doesn't plug? Well,
she said
it's
it.
a battery, but I'm plugging the wall.
Decide, Pam.
I mean, you know,
I'm gonna let any
it has
man
a
know
wire.
if your girl break out the one that plug in, just go and sit down, nigga. This ain't about you. Just wait to see. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. How did she get electrocuted?
She got that shit from the dollar store.
They said police were able to access the house where they found the elderly woman half dressed with the device inside her.
See what I did?
Oh, wow.
She had electrocution marks that ran up her stomach and down her arms.
Damn, she was getting it in.
And
No pun intended.
after recovering, she told investigators that she likes to give herself a little massage now and then. She
And
said
those
she
don't.
hasn't had a man friend in a long time. So.
Oh, poor lady.
So she said she started to collect personal massagers. Is that what they call them now?
Well, they have those ones from Brookstone. Maybe that's why.
it's around.
Yeah, with the Brookstone. That's where I started.
Because the motherfuckers, they'll go,
When I
would you like a
graduated.
nigga? I know what that's for. Don't
Right.
put that shit on
You
my
start with
fucking neck.
Brookstone at first. And
Yes,
then
the
you
round one.
graduate.
With the little
Brookstone
nuts on it.
expensive. That's where you
I
start.
don't know how.
I'm telling y'all, it's the brush from the beauty supply.
Oh, that's right. You did tell that story.
I don't know.
Give y'all that shit
I don't
for
know how
Christmas.
true this story is, but it's funny because she says she has all these names for these vibrators: Smoothie V, Pocket Rocket, 2-in-1. She said, but the Hulk, it really rocked her world, and she fell asleep, and it gave me a real zap in my gap.
Wow. Zapping my gut.
You know what the Hulk is?
No, I don't.
You ever heard that one?
No.
No.
I mean,
You
I
should
know
call
I-
Ethel.
I'm sure it turns green.
Did you say Ethel?
Her name's Ethel. She's 79.
Right.
Call Ethel and see what the
Maggie.
Hulk is. See what the Hulk do. Bertha.
Bertha.
They say
Francis.
Miss Harlan Green
Harlan.
is known for her cookie baking for the neighborhood kids.
Wow, how
Her
embarrassing is
son
that?
said he has
I wouldn't want
confiscated
nothing from her hands.
all of her massagers. And
Where's the box, Granny?
where's the box?
That's you.
Right.
I didn't know, like, when you're young, you don't know your parents be fucking. At least you go, like, unblock that out. But I always never knew why they never wanted me in the room. And I figured out when I got older, because I would just go in there, can I get the brush? Get the fuck out of my room. I'm just getting a brush, man. I say, get the fuck out of my room. I can't get a brush? Because I'm about to go in the drawer by the man.
By the dildos.
Mother ran in that motherfucker like, you get the fuck out of my room. I'm getting a brush. I can't get a brush.
No, nigga, you don't have no business in your mama's room.
And I didn't know that till I got older. So
And when your kids try to come in.
So my two older sons, when it was just them, me and them, and we all lived together, just the three of us. So I have my tape, you know, your tape, and anybody know when you play the tape, when it's done, it pop back out. So I left to go do a show, and I said, I'm going to finish this up when I get back. I come home, and the tape is popped out, and the kids are sleeping. I went in the room like, you... Stay out my goddamn room. That's all I knew they had been watching.
Oh my God.
But I didn't want to give myself away. I was like, you motherfuckers stay out my goddamn room.
Everybody just sitting around there awkward. Like, I ain't gonna tell.
Right.
What you gonna?
Nigga, hey. But I told, I didn't tell a joke that I'll do it later. But so this actually happened. Coming home, now I had the big screen in the living room, and you can kind of hear it. If it's too loud, you can hear it outside the door. So I had a little honey with me. And I hear, like, what the fuck is... She's like, what's going on? I don't know. Just be careful. Open the door. And my oldest son is on the couch.
Oh, you did tell us, sorry.
The video's playing. He passed out. Dick hang out his box. And the girl came in like, oh my God. I'm like, Donald, wake up. He's like, get your motherfucking ass up. He got baby oil and shit all
God, he was having a party.
And the girl was like, oh my God. I said, Donald, get up. He's like, huh? I said, put shit in the pan.
Oh my God.
Oh, embarrassing.
So, did you keep watching after he went to his room?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, nasty ass.
I said, bitch, pause that. Let me get him to bed. But yeah, that actually happened. And trust me, the next day we wake up in the morning, it was quiet. We was like that. So you want some cereal?
How old was he?
16. 16. He found my motherfucking stash.
He probably hates every time you
You tell this because we've all heard it like 5 times.
Yes, exactly. One last story. Valentine's Day is coming up. What are you gonna get Michelle, Speedy?
I probably got to send shit to her off. Is that a work? No, it's a Sunday, so we'll probably go out. Okay. And I'll let the women know. You'll know if you're the side bitch. If you get your gift Monday,
right,
or Saturday,
yeah,
you a side piece. Just so you just get it out the way. Go ahead, what?
Can we get into February 1st before we start talking about this bullshit? Yeah.
Actually, let's see.
She don't want you to tell the story.
Yeah, she's like, huh?
I'll get y'all something because I know y'all lonely and.
Fuck you with a sick dick.
You ain't got to give me shit. Fuck Valentine's.
You guys are bitter. Let it go. If you don't have nobody, it's okay.
How we bitter?
If you ain't got nobody, I said I got you. I'll buy you some little candies that say love heart.
I don't want your fucking candy.
You gonna want it.
I don't want your
I'm
candy.
bringing it anyway.
I don't want your candy.
You're gonna want it.
Why is it bitter? Like,
Cause y'all just let it go.
I just don't play into
What are you doing for? What are you gonna do for
consumerism?
Wow.
Of these made up holidays. Who the fuck is Cupid?
I want somebody to show me love all year round.
Absolutely.
Y'all sound like
Absolutely.
Yes, I want somebody to show me love all year round, but send some flowers to my goddamn work so I can make these bitches jealous. That's what
y'all sound like my uncle who become Jehovah's Witness right for Christmas. He like, nigga, I'd get y'all something, but I'd Jehovah's Witness. I was like, Unc, you ain't did this shit in 10 years. That's all good, man. Trust me, I'm going to get y'all something. I got you.
Don't want it.
It's your tone. I'm going to get y'all something. Like, that's not
a good bitter party of 3 is what
okay, how about
it should be like this. You know what? I don't care if y'all don't get anything from anybody else, but Speedy going to show y'all his love.
Okay.
Let me try it.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. You try it.
You know what, bitches?
See?
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong.
See?
Okay. All right. You know what, ladies?
You can't even do it.
He's dying to say bitch.
No. You know what, ladies? I'm going to make sure that no matter what happens on that day, I got you. You going to give me something. I like that. It's time to go. Wrap it
Put the card up.
Hey, I'm trying. I don't want you to be sad.
Acting.
Now, when you were with a guy, what did you get him for Valentine's Day? Did you make something or
a card?
make it like
No,
a laminated heart.
She said,
that would be sweet.
Did she make a the steering wheel go right here? Check the instructions. Yeah, go right here. See if the radio works. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My bad.
You're powerful.
Like,
for Valentine's Day?
What's the most creative thing you've done?
Pussy. It's Valentine's. It's for us.
Chocolate pussy.
Now, fellas, the flip side of that—that's the one day you should fuck.
Right.
Absolutely.
You don't fuck that day. If she come up with my head is she been fucking already.
I decide to.
That's real shit. You decide to. No, not on Valentine's Day.
Not on Valentine's Day. But
matter of fact, that's the day I should get my dick sucked for real. Like you shouldn't even be like. It shouldn't be like, what is this right here? Is this lint?
Is that a bump?
But your head.
We have a call.
Oh, caller, what's your name? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, they probably hung up. I had them on hold so long.
Sorry about that. Call back in. 323-293-3375. Now that we're going to answer, we got shit to do.
I'm trying to interrupt my segment.
Can I do the birthdays?
Can I finish this last story?
Oh, I thought you said that was the last story.
Valentine's.
Oh.
We didn't get into it.
That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Because Vanessa was...
Well, the Bronx Zoo...
Yeah, you go to zoo.
...is offering the chance to name a cockroach after the one you love on Valentine's Day.
Or don't love.
You could do that with the nigga that shook you.
Yep.
What's his name? Carl?
She said she was going to tell us.
Oh, sorry.
I will never say the name.
Is Mike?
Why?
Yeah, that's...
Ooh, look at Roach Carl.
I would never.
She gonna be like, step on him. No, it's the museum. We can't step on little Carl. That motherfucker, I made little Carl a whole lot of shit. You better not come over here. I'm gonna step on that.
That's how you...
They got to protect Carl from her ass. The lady over there is trying to step on Carl. Who? The lady right there.
That's how you...
She got some lamination shit around her neck.
That's how you just gonna... That's how you...
You know, laminate a roach.
She got a kid.
This is Carl.
That's how you... That's how you...
That's
how you feel?
Nigga that text me, it's over.
You just gonna...
I know you hate him. Look at your phone. Who getting rid of me now?
That's what we doing.
My bad. Go ahead,
The dick
Poetess.
and die slow.
So it's a roach name. They're gonna name a roach.
They say that the promotion gets a ton of press every year, probably because people find cockroaches so revolting that the whole idea.
Let's just call them Carls.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, I'm not gonna come.
You name a roach after me, the relationship is over. That's the end. Like that is not.
I'm pretty sure if I name a roach after you, we've been broken.
Having a cockroach in this case, one of thousands of the Madagascar hissing cockroaches.
That's the big ones.
Yeah,
That's a real
them the
big
ones
one.
that,
Yeah.
oof. Don't
That
they fly?
reside at the zoo. They live at the zoo.
Well,
How they don't crawl out?
Well, it's a zoo.
They must be in like a glass case or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of roaches, you know how we hate roaches.
Yeah.
They are
Yes.
the most disgusting. But they say that cockroaches are important to the ecosystem.
How?
Well,
How
they
is
been
that?
here for so long. Since
You can't kill
dinosaurs.
them.
A roach
They
ain't never
eat
did shit
trash.
well,
And then they redigest it, and their boo-boo is fertilizer.
for me. But they're in the house. You can't
They said
fertilize
that a roach. Did you
linoleum.
know that a roach can hold their breath for 5 to 7 minutes at a time to develop resistance to pesticides?
I believe that.
yeah, because I'm gonna tell you now,
Can't.
pine salt don't work.
When did
I poured it. I
ever
poured
work?
it because I have shit. I was like, and I poured it on it, and that motherfucking roach went, oh shit, got that shit off me, and took off running. I was like, God damn, that
What
shit
about
didn't
bleach
work.
or ammonia?
Nope, none of that shit worked. The only thing worked is the white powder, that borax.
Oh, borax. I got borax.
Oh,
That's the only thing worked. Outside, even Raid, all Raid do is just tell them where not to walk. Uh-oh. You smell it? Go around there. Go around. They go. That shit don't work. That's why there's so many Raid products because they know this shit don't fucking work. And it's $6 a bottle. I go to 99-cent store. Just get the one to say, and then try to buy it on the slide. Oh yeah, put that on there. You got roaches? Nah, somebody got ants.
Oh, you get the one that say ant and roach?
Yeah, you don't ever get just roach. You gotta play it off. Insect, roach one. But if you get ants, oh nigga, what? Ants is the fuck. Cause I don't even know how they find shit.
They do.
They send one motherfucker out and he be like, let's go. Them motherfuckers be coming in like this.
You know you could just use baby powder for ants.
Really?
I
Baby
heard
powder.
that, yeah.
What does that do?
They die. Like baby powder.
Baby powder?
Baby powder. Promise you.
Talc is even harmful to humans. Truth be told.
Well, why
Is
did my
it?
grandmother put it on the
Remember
titty?
we used to put it in our panties?
Yeah, they say
Yeah.
that talcum powder is, you know how you put it on you just put it on you.
Yeah.
It's harmful.
Yeah, it's not supposed to get up inside you. You know.
Yeah, because women used to
I
put
used to
it
put it in my drawer.
Yeah, and I remember
Extra
taking the
fresh smell.
Oh, no, it's gone with the straw.
You put it in your drawers too, sweetie?
You supposed to.
No, I went down on this girl,
balls.
and nigga, I thought I had did some cocaine. I said, hey, bitch, your pussy is cracked up.
Making me high.
You're supposed to put it on the floor and then like sweep it up so it's just a light film and it'll kill everything. Spiders too.
Like
Spiders
baby
and
powder.
ants.
Like
Baby
some,
powder.
Like some Johnson & Johnson.
But then you slip when you got your socks on.
No, you put it down for a little bit, but sweep it up so you don't look like you're in the middle of a
You
crack
put
house.
it in under
The crevices, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
But it's not for roaches, though.
No, just like spiders
Boric
and ants.
acid for the roach.
Yeah, I would
the
do
boric
borax.
acid is the real
Borax.
shit. It just
Okay,
have people
so
come
another
over.
thing about roaches is that under severe conditions, when there's no males available, that they can actually fertilize their own eggs.
That's so disgusting.
So
And don't the egg, even if the mother dies or whoever's carrying it dies, the egg still hatch, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't say all that on there.
Because that's speedy fact.
But they say roaches are also important because they're food for small mammals. So
Well, cats play with them. They just bounce them motherfuckers around. I'm like, kill the motherfucker. No.
they call the big roaches out here water bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a roach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
to me
much.
it's a roach.
And I've been to Atlanta with them flying,
Yep.
and that shit scared the
Is
shit
that-
out of me.
Yep.
I didn't know they
Yeah.
flew until I got to
Because they
Atlanta.
call them
ants are
other shit.
ants are hella persistent, but they only come around certain parts of the year. They're
Yeah.
You know,
You ever get bit by the red ones?
I've been
Red ants?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, my
I did.
God.
We used to go.
Harbor City Christian School.
Yes. Yes.
They had red ants.
you know
and
about that?
I went there.
Oh, me too. Oh, anyway.
We just have a moment. My bad.
Yeah, we just had a moment. I'm cutting it off.
I'll buy you something. Valentine's Day.
You know what?
Get you a card, bitch. She's gonna say, Speedy said, "What's up on your Valentine's Day?"
Speedy is gonna say to my side work chick.
You found that amusing?
She did.
I just find it amusing. You love to say your name.
Oh, talking to third person?
Speedies.
You should see it. You should hear when I'm
Speedies.
Fucking
when the music on. It's Speedy good. Yeah. It's third person like
love it.
Speedy got that dick for you. He got a dick for you.
Oh, God.
Too soon?
I just pray for you.
Yeah. Think about something else. Football, basketball. Your single ass. Could somebody in the chat room be with her, please?
No.
Oh,
Have you seen?
I think people saying they want to take her out.
Your motherfuckers in jail.
I'm good.
But I don't think they live
See,
here.
that's the problem. Open your mind. Them people it might be somebody special in there for you.
I think Big Toenail, or wasn't it Black Toenail?
Big toenail. Don't do that.
He said he wanted to take you out before.
Fred said he wanted to give me
Fred.
$5.75 to wash a load of clothes.
Yeah, Fred in love with you.
$5.75.
And then somebody on IG, hold on, they called and said they got put on hold with an attitude.
Oh, really?
Poetess.
Oh, that was the one that didn't. Have him call back. Call back, IG.
Ross Harv.
Call back.
Yeah, that nigga done hit me up on Instagram because he couldn't get through.
Oh,
Come
he
on.
mad.
Just call back. You know we're in the middle of a segment.
Punk.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
But call back.
If I was working the phones, I'd have got to it. Poetess gets to it when she wants to. That's why she's in the booth. One day I'll be in there and she'll be out here and I'll show you how it's run.
Oh, you
Bam. Spike that in the ground.
That's
punk.
how you.
Well, he tried that.
He never
Poetess.
went that far.
tried
Huh?
Now,
Tried you.
come out the booth
This
and see what
nigga
happens.
sits in here with me every Tuesday for his non-show.
Wow. Such
And sits here and plays solitary. You know?
Does he, Poetess?
Yes, he's supposed to be.
I didn't know that. I
sitting
thought
here
you
producing
yeah.
the show.
So he got you working.
Are your clients coming by today, by any chance? If not, can you text her? Anyway. Yeah, so Speedy sits in here with his iPad.
Playing solitary.
Plays
I don't
solitary.
need this shit, nigga.
Come on, he'll raise his head up and go, so you push the button on that and do this. And then go back to his game.
I ask questions that are needed to be asked, so stop.
I don't know why you ask.
Because I want to know. Because I'm going to be back there one day, and you're going to be in here, and I'm going to turn your mic off while you in the segment.
Have the what do you call it?
Gumption.
Not the gumption, the coordination.
Wow.
Oh,
Shit.
Good
run
word.
everything.
you can't multitask.
No, I'm not going to
Most guys
accept this.
can't.
No, that's true.
I'm not going to accept that. I'm a very smart, very talented young man.
You is smart. You
Young,
is
did he say
important.
young?
Yes. Yeah, I'm same age as Barack now.
Well,
Suck on
he's
thumb.
accomplished it in his life.
Dang, you look good.
Yeah, we both
Don't tell him
54.
that.
I didn't know that.
Born 1961. Yeah.
And aren't you both Virgos? Is he a Virgo?
I'm not sure.
No, he's Leo.
He is.
I
August?
think it's August 4th.
Yeah, Leo.
Oh, she knows his birthday.
Wow.
It's the president.
You stalking him?
Nigga, it's the president.
Oh, well,
You want to make something for him?
Like the president of our
good in
country.
the car.
And the only black one. Y'all don't know his birthday?
No,
Nobody?
we ain't trying to know another dude birthday. That's not.
But it's the president.
We don't know dude.
Nobody said.
Like my boy.
So you're never on social media where it's like, happy birthday, president.
He ain't gonna get that from me.
I'm
I'm a dude. I'm like,
Vanessa Marush King said, Vanessa, we can FaceTime on V-Day. That's a little step up from a text, right?
You know
That's
what?
sweet, though. That's kind of sweet.
y'all missing
that
y'all
was shade.
blessing.
That
These
was
dudes
shade.
is
What do you mean?
Moorish King?
Yeah, he said,
Moorish King don't have no picture on here.
oh yeah.
But
he
if you
ain't-
FaceTime him, you'll find out.
FaceTime.
I think
What
Fred
FaceTime
D's gonna
is
get
first?
jealous.
That's your problem. Quit frowning. Somebody trying to meet your ass and trying to get you out this slump you in. Cause you might fall off the earth or something. We trying to get you some dick. You didn't want none last night.
By FaceTime. So FaceTime,
Then you'll find out if you like the guy. Give it. Just let it happen.
You know what?
I don't want long distance, period.
Oh, he's no.
That is tough.
If you got a FaceTime and you not down, I don't.
Well, he can't. He can't just come over.
He's not here.
I don't know where these people are.
We don't know where they at, but he said he'll
I don't know anybody in
FaceTime
LA.
because it's a little step up from text.
Yeah. So.
But
He's
so
trying to be funny.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
he's-
he was
I
trying.
I just think that like when you're on that path and that journey, it's like an event every time. Like, is he the one?
That's not fun.
Yeah.
Fuck that path.
That man get hella old, don't it?
If you keep hope alive, though.
Dude, Natalie was sending me motivational text messages. She was like, your timing on the show was great, and so will your man. He will be on time, sister.
She tried to help out.
She text me one more Bible verse.
No, I'm serious.
Jesus said, wait for him or wait for him.
God has perfect timing, sister. You know? I was like, is this Maya Angelou? Who is texting me?
She's texting you while she getting Ubered around. Hold on. Vanessa, when God see you, he'll see him. Go with peace.
I feel like you're not gonna end up with some bum, guy.
I've dated them all.
Yeah, and I think
there are no more bums left.
I think that you just have fun, like FaceTiming a dude. That's cool.
No,
I'm gonna go get waxed today, and then I'll get back in these whole streets.
Let's take this call.
Let's take this call.
And then we'll get into Pam.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Oh, wait.
Oh, never mind.
Hello?
Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Ross Hard calling from Milwaukee.
Hey, Ross.
What's up, dog? What it do?
Hey, Ross, that's me on my.
Oh, you know him?
This Instagram. Ross.
What's up? Oh, you have a question?
Are you?
I got a question. My question is for Speedy.
Yeah.
First, I need you to stop disrespecting niggas in wheelchairs. We out here and we fucking like a motherfucker.
See, you deserve that.
You just got banged on by a wheelchair.
Say you right.
I'm sorry. Say all right.
A lot of jokes there, bro.
Speedy.
So I'm just letting you know what's happening. I didn't have no pussy. I've been in a wheelchair when I was up walking around.
You just got bodied.
Did you say you get more pussy now that you're in a wheelchair?
I got shot, so I ended up with a spinal cord injury. But I done had more pussy since I've been in this wheelchair than I had when I was up walking around.
Okay.
So do you roll up on the pussy? I mean,
roll up, roll
See,
in,
you
roll
not
out,
stopping.
every day.
Roll out.
well, I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna keep stepping.
Bum, bum, bum.
I wanted to say what's up to the lady.
No, it's all good.
Hey.
So brother, so are you single now? Are you dating? Are you married?
I can't keep a woman because I'm too hard on her.
Oh, are you?
Hard on them how?
Because I'm not willing to compromise for bullshit.
Bitch, you picked me up and put me in the living room. I said not the kitchen. Now pick me up.
That's fucked up.
This nigga hard to catch.
Say, bitch, you ain't gonna tie my shoe? Well, fuck you then. This is the bullshit. Let me throw my foot on my shoulder.
Oh my God, Speedy.
Let me tie my shoes up first, then put them on.
Nigga, I live by myself. I drive.
Yeah, you think, nigga? You too hard. You gotta see that's your problem. You gotta be nice in a wheelchair. You bitch lean in so I can bust you upside your mother. You gonna stand up? You gonna stand over me and talk shit, bitch? You wrong. Sit next to me and see what happened to your ass.
I'm so sorry, Carl.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Ross.
So you ain't gonna drive me where I gotta go. That's that bullshit, man. Grab the handles on my car so I can go.
He told you to stop.
Ross, you all right with me.
Bitch, did you loosen the wheel up on my wheelchair? This motherfucker came off. Shit, but kick this bitch ass.
Next time you see Speedy, roll over him. Just roll over
Fuck
him.
that big toe up.
I'm gonna take all the ramps away from your house. You're gonna be on the porch like this nigga done moved the ramp. Hey, bitch, get me down.
Speedy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Thank you for the phone call, brother.
Thank you, Ross.
Oh my God.
Damn, Speedy.
This bitch hid my cushion. Shit.
That can't.
With this.
That cannot.
You'll never be better than me, nigga. At no point. You can't win in the wheelchair. I win.
Damn,
I win
Speedy.
every time. He go to the bar. Let me get a 7-Up. Bitch, I said a 7-Up, not a bubble up. You got Dr. Pepper? Cool.
Oh my God.
This is Dr. Pips. I want Dr. Pepper. Hey, this is a nice club.
Oh my God. Somebody stop him, please.
I'm not listening to him.
Motherfucker, here, man. Shit, where that bitch at? I said, hey, go get that bitch here. Hey, little mama, hold up.
Stop
Oh, you gonna talk to me now?
Stop it.
Bitch, I will hit you in the knees with this motherfucker. Hey, Charles, lift me up on your shoulder so I can see this bitch over here. I can't see the game. Would y'all sit down? I can't see the game.
Oh my God.
Here, just pick me up, nigga. Put me on your shoulder. Just throw me across your shoulder.
Natalie elbowed this nigga
God,
in his ribs.
He be in the bed. This bitch took my wheelchair. Shit.
I cannot.
I'm in the bathroom, bitch. Can you come get me?
Watching us.
Oh, yeah.
I have not.
Can you pull my pants on? Can you pull my pants up, please? Now lift me up and pull the pants up. All right, put the belt around me.
It's kind of wrong.
Okay.
He is handy-capable.
Right.
Would you do him? All right, now let's move the fuck on.
Oh, damn.
Would you do
We
him?
go.
You can make him all kind of shit. I made you some duties. You can make him a belt. He can't use it. You can make him a belt.
Niggas with legs, I don't fuck. I just
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Well, he only got one pair of shoes. About 4. What?
You're so wrong, Speedy.
You just buy the ones with the straps. Just take these loose. You want them back on?
Speedy, you're an asshole.
He is.
These shoes are brand new. How long you had them? 6 years.
shut up, nigga. Isn't there a break or something? No, we got something else to do.
They're wearing the same size.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right, let's get to the top 5.
Oh my God.
Laughter cure.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Oh shit. In my wheelchair. I'm in a wheelchair. In my wheelchair.
Shut up.
He can't stop it. He can't stop.
Stop.
You can get in the diamond lane. Look out, wheelchair.
You can't do it all under the guise of comedy. You just can't. It's not. No, you can't.
Shit. Need a ride, little mama? Get on.
This nigga here.
Ain't nothing too heavy.
All right, you guys, we're going to do it a little differently today. We're going to play Would You Rather.
Ready? Breathe. Let it happen.
It's not good. It's just. He's not. He's just not going to stop.
I can't deal with him.
He
All right,
can't.
go. All right.
We're going to play Would You Rather, so everybody's going to get a chance to answer the question. So, like, basically, would you rather get cheated on with, okay, you say you have a man. Would you rather him cheat on you with his ex or with a random stranger? Because now, think about it, random stranger, you're going to have diseases possibly.
Doesn't matter.
You can get it from your ex, too.
Yeah, we don't.
That's true.
So here it is.
Question.
The question is, would you rather him cheat on you with an ex or somebody totally
random?
Totally random. Start there.
Random.
I would want her to cheat with the homie because then we can double up.
Oh, you ace it, right.
Hey,
Random.
keep it real.
Random.
Poetess?
Oh, gosh. That's a hard one.
It is,
That's what
right?
she said, but go ahead.
Jesus.
Well, if he cheats with his ex, then that means he's still emotionally
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
It's ongoing.
tied to her.
So random.
Random,
Me and your
she
shit
could be
ain't.
crazy.
Yeah.
True that.
Windows
I don't
busted.
know. I wouldn't want him to cheat.
Oh, you got to answer.
But
That wasn't an
Random. Only have a
option.
I'll
choice.
say
What-
random.
Random,
Okay,
you
we all
get to
random.
investigate.
All right, next one.
Okay. Morning sex or night sex?
Morning.
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 Night.
Night.
You old candle having that.
Bible scripture right.
Right. She got to set the mood. She got to have candles and oils.
Right. I'm with night, too. But
Incense going.
I like morning. I like
I
them
love
both.
morning.
Bucket bread in the oven.
Right.
What is that? Black love?
After
Everything's black
dinner.
love. Yeah. Black love. What's the next one?
Okay. Would you have sex if you were working for a promotion, or would you pass on the promotion if you know?
I'd pass on the promotion if I had to
So
have
would you
sex.
fuck for the promotion?
Would you fuck for the promotion or not?
I would not.
You would not?
Just like I haven't fucked for rolls.
If they
That's
gonna
why
give
I'm
you-
not working right now.
I thought you meant dinner rolls. I'm like, rolls are you?
Monkey bread. That's what,
Are you passing that shit up?
That's a
bitch?
6-figure salary.
I haven't gotten on the casting couch. I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, don't put nothing on it. Would you fuck for a raise or no?
At Fox.
At Fox. It wasn't.
And he funny looking. Yeah, ain't no great
he
looking
funny
dude.
looking?
Funny looking.
That's a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
You're shallow.
possibly.
You'll do it. You'll do it. Pam will do
broke
it.
right now.
Yeah, funny looking nigga. You didn't fuck some funny niggas already.
Closed my eyes. You know, make it dark.
And all you know what happened. As soon as you hit, he'd be like, "I love you." What? Oh shit.
That's gonna cost you another couple thousand.
Yes.
You would. Okay.
Hands down, she get it.
If I was single and nobody could ever find out,
Right.
maybe.
You fuck for it.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
So I ain't the only
Fuck for the
one.
role. You fuck for it.
No, not
for a role.
No, come on.
But that's a promotion. A role is a
It's a
promotion.
role. You're actors. You gotta stay. We stay in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
No.
Would I fuck a promoter to get on the show? Yes. If she's a woman.
A girl?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm hoping it's a girl.
What if she's not?
That's what we said. Everybody's not cute at all.
What
Yes.
if it's like, I have to be mean.
Trust me.
Monique. What if it's like Monique?
That's his type.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
No, I mean,
hairy legs is your type.
Speedy, have you done that though? I mean, well, I know you did for an ATM card, but
Yeah, she was 50. I was 25. I had to get the furniture in my house.
Hilarious.
Hey,
Poetess?
I had to get it done.
You didn't answer.
Ugly dude to get a rap contract.
That's one thing I've never had to do is sleep with anybody.
That's not the point. We just asked.
No, I would not.
You would not. Under no circumstances.
No.
Find that hard to believe.
Hilarious.
I just felt like for a record deal, you'd be like.
For a record deal?
I could just see you going Studio 1 or Studio 2. Which one are you on? Have you ever did it in the studio?
If I'm attracted to the person.
You ever did it in the studio?
Yeah, I've done it in a radio studio.
This chair? Wait.
That's why it's wobbly. You ever did it? You did it on set?
Who, me?
Yeah. No, the motherfucker behind you. You always act like, what's all this clutching pearl shit?
A Bible verse is coming next.
You always trying to get bougie when it's on you. Never on set?
Yeah.
Okay. Trailer?
Yeah.
Dressing room?
Yeah. But you know, like when I was younger and I first came out here around, a certain crowd, I would have done it all. But I just, I was so like, I was working a real job and I was in the real thrust of everything. So I took it like a different turn. So.
You ever fuck at a comedy club? Or?
No.
I fucked in the ladies' bathroom at a comedy club.
Oh my goodness.
Where haven't you fucked, Speedy?
And these girls, like I was in the bathroom and I had my feet too wide because I was getting my brace. And I heard these girls come in and the girl was like, anyway, bitch, and I went, oh shit, this on my feet. And I tried to slide it back in and he was like, girl, let's go. And I tried to come out the ladies' bathroom. I was like, go, just it is hot in here.
Was it a club?
Yeah.
Why you?
Because the girl thought I was funny.
Jesus.
And
Damn.
I got them skills. I said, so you want to? She said, where haven't you done it before? In this club.
You stupid.
Nigga. I love you.
Oh,
you
God.
are just retarded.
I can only imagine what you were like at 19.
The next one. Where we on? This is with
Yeah, go ahead. Number 5.
We're 5?
No. Well, 1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
4. This is 4.
Okay, 4. Would you rather give or receive oral sex?
Bam. I don't know what you waiting on.
Because it's receive if they know what they doing, but
Receive?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a receiver.
Give.
I know you want to give.
All day.
Receive.
Now, how you answer that shit? Now I ask you. That's when you're supposed to go.
No. I thought we were on the other question.
Whatever.
I hadn't heard the next question about the sex.
But you said receive or give?
Receive.
Got it.
Yeah.
Poetess?
Give.
Whoa!
You're so special.
Chat room just lit up. It's going down. No, God damn. A lot of names are popping up. Hey, me. Last one. Here's the last
My
one.
last one. This is kind of gross. Would you rather have period sex or a golden shower?
Ew.
Period sex. No golden shower. No golden shower. You gonna piss on me? No.
Wait to hear my answer. But go ahead.
Wait till you hear mine.
Not that I have a period, but period sex.
And period sex, you can. Anyways, there's tricks.
Yeah,
It's not a
period
big deal.
sex probably.
I'm sure every man has probably had period sex.
And that's
Whether they knew it or not.
You was wet.
Lights off, baby.
No, you was wet. Yeah. I sure was. I'm going to go take a shower. What is all this? Is this a baby oil?
Did you know you started your period? No.
Y'all do sound surprised.
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So many
Why y'all
times.
just don't say go get the towel?
So many times.
Just go get the towel so men don't mind that.
No.
Some do.
No. I need to hit and give for what the circumstances.
But you don't need
wrap
all
up.
that. You
That's
gotta.
the fastest way to catch some shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
Just
But you
came
don't
out
need
on
to.
one of the blogs that a man not wanting to touch his woman when she's on her period is shaming.
A man
sexual
shaming. It kind of is.
Really?
Yeah.
It kind of is because we can't help it.
Yeah, it's like sexual shaming.
But you can wait 5 days.
But there's stuff you can do. You don't have to. If you start taking ibuprofen 3 times a day, it thins it out, gets rid of it, or
stick a tampon in, and depending on
if you douche right beforehand, you're good for 2 to 3 hours.
That's true.
What my friend says.
Am I supposed to be
vinegar in there?
Vinegar water,
just whatever, just to rinse it on out. And if you rinse it out, you good for a minute.
Okay, you got a remedy? Because everybody else had one. You want to?
I didn't have one.
But she is intrigued. Listen, call me. I got you.
Yeah.
If you going on a cruise or something and shit pop up,
right?
Don't even worry about it.
Wow.
I never heard of that.
I have never had to been like, nah, it's that time.
Hilarious.
Take me about 3-4 minutes.
It's something else. Why are you single? It's something else you ain't. Your eye must come out on the weekend or something. You got a wooden leg. You can't be like, I love sports. I love to suck dick. And you can fuck me any day you want, and you single? There's nothing wrong with you. You must like got
my discernment.
You must got like a zipper in your back where all the bad shit just pour out in the middle of the night, bitch. Well, you got a zipper back here. Shut up and zip me up. It can't be.
Period or golden shower, nigga.
Right.
I've never done a golden shower.
You want to?
You can do it in the shower.
Yeah, but it's weird.
I feel like,
and I don't like a woman in there in the bathroom while I'm peeing.
Yeah,
I can't
really
pee.
Weird when I say
for some reason, my dick be like, "Can you tell her to leave?" I'll be like, "Can you go out?" I can't stand here and watch. No, he said no. Yeah, so I would want to at least try the golden shower, but then I at least not her doing me. I just go.
Poetess.
Neither. I'm sorry. I can't choose.
Either one.
You gotta pick one.
Everybody pick one.
Definitely not peeing on me. That's
okay.
So if a dude peed on you.
It seemed like if somebody pee on you, it would take forever to get that shit off you. Like a skunk spray.
Out your pores.
No, like a skunk spray.
You're having that loofah skunk. This shit will not come off. I smell it. I still smell it.
Hell no.
Just be in the water. Please.
Stupid.
Hell no.
That's pretty good. I like that one. Okay, let me do my birthdays because it's getting late. Big birthday, and I'm going to do it correctly. Happy birthday to Oprah Winfrey. 62 years old. Today's her birthday.
I think today is also T. Cherie's birthday in the chat.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bust my butt. Tom Selleck is 71.
Whoa.
Yeah, no. I mean, when he was on Magnum, he had to be like 40-something.
Yeah.
At least 40-something years old.
Yeah, did.
Adam Lambert.
Okay.
I love him.
I love him.
34 years old. Charlie Wilson.
Ooh, I really love him.
I love Uncle Charlie.
I'm going to let people know, he's 63. If you've never
so good.
went and saw Charlie perform, you got to do that. Got to do anytime come to your town because he does a full show. He don't leave. He don't let you sing the song and he chill.
He does.
Charlie
dance.
He dance. He got some little females.
He has an amazing story too.
And he changes clothes like in every fucking song.
So
he changed.
Good. He doesn't even look his age. How old is he?
63.
Wow,
he
Charlie.
looks amazing.
Yeah. Charlie Wilson is and again, I had the privilege of. That's one thing I can say about the fact that I became a comedian. I've had a chance to open for people that I just never thought this would, I would meet them in that realm. And we did Oakland at the Concord Pavilion. And Charlie Wilson, and that was the first time I saw him do that show. And he don't do too many Gap Band songs. He does a few.
R. Kelly, everything.
But he does all his shit, and then
I think he's best when he teams up with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Them two collaborate. Their shit.
I think because R. Kelly knows him, and he knows what songs fit him. Like, my name is Charlie.
Sometimes R. Kelly is a better producer than he is an artist.
Right.
Yeah. I like R. Kelly.
I love Charlie.
He knows how to reinvent himself, which is kind of cool.
Well, he's pedophile.
No?
Everybody like,
Your mic's on.
Yeah,
Why he didn't get after you?
Huh? I'm too old.
And speaking of R. Kelly, he actually recorded here in the studio. I just recently
that is those walls.
That's what it
does look like the wooden
does.
walls.
It does look like the wooden walls.
I was about to say, you been in here?
I wonder I wondered that when I saw these walls.
Looks just like those walls,
but I didn't see the video, so I don't know.
I did. It looked just like this, actually.
Oh, you talking about the video?
Yeah,
the video.
It has the walls. Yeah, it does. It has the wood.
Could the walls please speak, please?
Tony also recorded in here.
Yeah. And OG Poetess. Yeah. She didn't even know it.
She
When she bought the place.
She didn't remember?
She didn't know. Somebody, I think, sent a picture, right? Your mic's on.
It's on? My bad.
I missed that.
They got you. They got your ass on that. They got your ass on that.
What'd she say?
He said, Poetess know she was here. And she went, it's like you didn't know. Fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
I gotta go get
we
waxed.
have a call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, man, it's Pete from Mississippi. I got a problem, Speedy.
What happened, dog?
Hey, man, you talking about love, man. Every time somebody love me, it's on Valentine, man.
Oh, that means you long dick from the back.
Hey, man, then when I tell them, give them something, they don't call back or nothing, man.
Oh,
man.
Aw, you've been getting tricked.
Oh, you give out good gifts. That's what it is. You give out some great shit.
Damn, man, what else should I do, man?
Quit giving these bitches shit.
Right, don't give them the D.
Just do it. No, give them the D, but don't give them no presents.
No
Just
more
say,
diamonds and pearls.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Stop buying shit.
You want me to tell you how to laminate shit? Give them something from the heart.
All right, thank you, Speedy, man.
It's all good. Man.
All right, man. All right, man.
You ever dated a dude like that? Hey, man.
That's where I come from, Louisiana. That's like, hey, little mama.
Right.
Hey, Shawty, what's your name? What's your name here?
Yeah.
They say real Atlanta. What's your name here? So you from Minnesota? Isn't it?
First of all, I used to live in Decatur. Thank you.
No, you didn't, because it's called Decatur.
The deck, yeah. That's where my daddy at.
Oh, that's where your dad live? Call him.
Yeah.
You remember she said
You know what this raggedy motherfucker did? So I got jokes. I just joke. Last time I just joked. She's like, no, my dad been faithful to me. He ain't been faithful. He been fucking other bitches. I forget. She on the phone and Speedy. I went, Speedy. Yeah, daddy. He said you was fucking. Have you been fucking other women?
Oh my God.
I went, I don't even know her dad.
What did he say?
I'm sitting there like, really? She's like, hold on. My daddy said he ain't never fucking no other woman but my mama.
Yeah, because he's going to tell you.
So I said, whenever this moment comes that I meet her dad, I'm be like, Speedy.
Don't be like, quit telling all the secrets.
And he's 6'7". Well, he old, so he probably shrunk 2 inches.
Yeah, he was 6'8".
He's 5'5" now.
No, he was 6'8", and I think he's about 6'6" now. Because he literally just shrink.
Yeah, so I ain't worried about it now. Push him in his wheelchair.
Right.
Oh,
I got a wax appointment.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get him out of here. So she got somewhere to be then.
Why are you waxing it if you ain't gonna give it up?
Because I might be a hoe at some point. I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Reconsidering right now?
I'm on the fence.
Oh, okay.
So are you?
We talked about it.
I want to be prepared.
We were sisters in the fact that we were too old to be
If you
hoes,
stay ready, you ain't got to get
exactly.
ready.
I don't know.
So is it Don King right now? Or is it just? Is it?
I got Indian in my family, so
Stay
it's
ready.
late. It just gotta go.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like again, is it Don King or is it just Peach Fuzz?
Damn, Speedy, you
There's-
are just inappropriate.
No, they're somewhere in the middle. It's,
Okay.
it's laid.
I like hair.
I
I don't
got-
like a woman that would look like a 2-year-old.
You just
I
feel
like-
cleaner. You feel cleaner.
All right.
I agree.
I like a strip.
On that note.
Give you information. Tell them where you're gonna be getting stripped at.
Wax Candy downtown. It's
You get
called
waxed?
Yeah, it's called Wax Candy.
Oh, the Korean. Hold your leg up.
They
Hold
do
your
your
leg
butt
up.
crack
Nah,
too?
huh?
They do your butt crack
It's
too?
Brazilian. Get all that up out of
Oh,
there.
you keep a little strip.
Nah, I don't keep it.
Oh, me too.
I don't keep nothing.
So all left is 100 spokes.
Oh my God.
Anyways. Shout out to Sarah at Wax Candy downtown. She's amazing.
Wash your hands, Sarah.
Well, I don't know why you said that because
Sarah is amazing.
you know they're going to all be there.
Yes.
Fred Dean and whoever else was in here. flirting with you.
He in Canada or some shit. He
Oh,
said he got
okay.
frequent flyer miles.
Hilarious.
Oh, give
Okay,
me
sorry.
information.
Vanessa Graddick, VANESSAGRADDICK on everything.
And they've been hitting her up too. But you can reach me
I don't know how they
on
spell it. That
everything at Nikki Pam.
They replay it.
Right. Yes, on the YouTube. And donate to the GoFundMe and
Braziers.
Roll Out Show.
Your shirt keep popping open, Pam. You wanna
It's
fix
been
that?
open the whole damn show. Fuck it. You know,
The
whatever.
mic is covering it up.
You gotta let them things free sometimes. That titty sweat is real. You gotta get ventilation.
Get the dryness in there. Anyway, it's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
Natalie DeSalle Reed, Facebook.
That's it.
We gonna get you some more social media.
Oh, that's all you got?
Y'all gotta, help
I'm gonna
me.
set you up a page. Send me some pictures.
Right.
I got you.
We got you.
Well, they knew you from Babs. So.
Yeah, we gonna set you up on IG or something. Get you some
They
pictures.
was really excited. Oh, wait. What happened with the girl?
Yeah, so it was a lady here who was with them, and the conversation just popped up. She said, and you said, who are you? She said, I'll fuck Michael Jackson. And just threw the shit out there. We was like, She's like, yeah, I'll fuck Michael.
Who said that?
The lady that was here.
Yes.
The
said she fucked
older
Michael.
lady.
No, she said, look her up on Google.
Yeah, she said.
Teresa Gonzalez.
Yep,
Yeah, she said, me, Michael
I wasn't
Jackson.
gonna say her name, but you
Yeah.
said
It's his
Teresa
girlfriend when they
Yeah.
were when he was 19, and the lady in my life was
I mean,
out.
so she just came.
Out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
randomly.
No
'Cause-
provocation.
Yeah.
I
warm.
missed all of that.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
'cause-
lady with the short hair?
Yes.
That hair
So
that,
Natalie went to
that
take-
asked us, so what y'all
Y'all
gonna talk about?
yes.
Yep.
I started to say, bitch, this is my
You
shit.
guys, they're going to watch this.
Oh, shit.
That's right.
I like her.
We forget sometimes.
I was just trying to touch her head.
Ooh, sometimes y'all just so real.
Way too real.
But on the real, P, it came out of nowhere because I was over here trying to fix it and I heard, fuck Michael Jackson. Who fucked Michael Jackson?
Oh, I
Who just threw
did.
that out?
I did. If you go on Google,
Who put that on their resume? They fucked Michael Jackson.
Are you
And
serious?
it came out of nowhere because she said, "Come take a picture with you." And I think you said, "Who are you?" She said, "So and so, so." I fucked Michael Jackson.
Oh, my God.
So
then, of course-
Natalie went, "Huh?"
Natalie said, well, what album was out when you fucked her?
And you know this one. She's always on the phone.
The theme
And
in my head.
was this
Pam was like this. Pam said, "You fucked Michael Jackson and you ain't came up here and talked to us?" I said,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was like, so
Sam was like, we should have had your ass on the show.
"Yeah, we didn't need 25 years. We could have got you in."
I found myself with my hand around her waist, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you did." Like you was little back then, yeah. And I looked at her
yeah,
face.
you
better
she
cut
was
it out.
pretty.
So Miss
She was
Inappropriate right
pretty.
here was like, "I believe her because I believe
In the 70s.
In the 70s, 73, she was a
Oh,
cold piece.
no,
You
shade.
did. Yes, you did.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
did. No
did.
shade. No
Hashtag
shade.
shade.
It just came out.
Hashtag shade.
Right.
But I think that is
Wow.
amazing that in my lifetime I met someone who slept with Michael Jackson. Like,
right.
I just wanted to
Like,
give her a high five or
I
something.
wanted to have lunch with her. Like, okay, let's start from the beginning. How did it start?
Right.
She never answered me though. I asked her 76 times, was it good?
And she said,
She
"Beat
never
it."
said anything.
Yep, she did.
She did say, "Beat it."
She said, beat it. She would not answer.
She said,
Right.
I'm like, if you just gonna come out and say
all
it,
she said was, "Remember the time?" I was like, "I don't know what the fuck you talking about."
I wouldn't know.
But I think if I fuck,
that.
well, I did fuck somebody famous. What kind of famous? They son is famous.
That's not the same.
Shit, at that time,
That's
for me, it
like that's
was.
like somebody being like, yeah, I fucked Speedy. He's close to Fox.
Yeah.
First of all, let's not use me as an example of what you bullshit.
You did
If
it.
you fuck me, trust me, you fuck. You've done some things. All the ladies, look, all the, I think it's about 1,000. That's somewhere in there. You fucked royalty and you just don't know. And I just want to thank you for letting me be a part of your life and sucking on this dick.
I hate me.
You know what you hate? That you know I'm cute and somebody at some point went, you know what? I'm going to give him some. Poetess ain't going to do it.
I need to make an extra $20.
Vanessa ain't going to do it.
Never.
Pam. we were driving home, and I said,
I hate this show.
I said, how in the chat room do you just sit there and go, they fucking, I don't care what they say. Hey, Tonteezy, call in and ask. Like we was going to go, okay, y'all got us. We look like it, huh?
Oh my God.
I know.
Yeah, she said she fucked
Oh, wait. Old girl has a picture
with Michael.
Oh, there is one?
with Michael.
She said to Google.
She said, Google her.
I mean, you can look at her face and tell Michael Jackson. She was pretty, huh?
Oh,
Your mic's on.
Oh, I want
Sky,
to
we
see.
can hear you.
Yeah, Sky, we can hear you. You're in the sky. You're in the sky.
Oh,
Right.
my land. She almost has the same hairstyle.
Oh, is Sky?
Her skin is gorgeous. Her skin was
Oh, you saw the
beautiful.
picture and you didn't tell us?
No, I pulled up.
She pulled it up.
That's what she said.
Thank you, Sky.
I ain't got my glasses.
What you Google? Teresa Gonzalez?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's first girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Oh, that is her. That don't mean they fuck. That is Michael though.
Let me see.
He built like
that
a
was dark skin
hypodermic
Michael?
needle. Yeah, that was the first
Teresa
nose.
what?
We can't blow it up.
That was original nose.
See.
That's original nose.
When she said that, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, this one right here.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Did you blow it up? Can you make it big?
Like
I can always make it
had
big.
his original
Yeah, that's what I
nose
thought
when
you
she
said.
had sex with
Oh,
him.
isn't that something?
That's
Oh,
them.
Michael look cute too.
Yeah, the lady in my life.
She looked the same age.
Oh yeah.
What are
Oh, she
y'all
looks so
talking
young
about?
then. Yeah, she looks super
Let me
young.
see.
That's her.
That's
That's
her.
definitely her.
She looked the same.
Yeah.
She does look the same.
She did.
I'm just tripping off the fact she felt the need to share that just
It
like
was random.
randomly.
Man, you don't understand. Everybody was in their own world, and
We're doing
everybody
it.
snapped around like, "You did what? This
Oh, you know what it was? He said she's famous too.
Oh yeah, and then so she must have told him, when I get up there, you tell him.
Yeah.
But I thought you wouldn't nobody know that. Just say what the fuck I just told you to say. Ready? And go. She
what it
famous
was.
too.
Right? Okay.
Why you famous? I fuck Michael Jackson.
I mean, it's worth everything. I'm impressed because I didn't get to fuck him, so.
You fuck anybody famous?
No.
No.
Wait, Tonti's.
No, I
She don't
can't. I can't.
Come on, you're married now.
No, I told my husband and he was like, "You did what?" And no.
And you won't tell us. That bullshit. I hate this shit.
Somebody in the chat room said, "But the kid is not mine." Shout out to X.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I fucked somebody.
Stacey Lattiser. I'm old.
That's his type.
She's such a Christian. I'm sorry.
No, he
Stacey.
likes Cece Peniston.
Oh, I love Cece.
Oh,
She still looks the same.
She just
She looks
recently
exactly
got
the
married, and I could have got that long time. She used to always come to the comedy club.
Have you seen her husband?
No, I've never met him.
Have
He's
you?
like a body
Oh, this
builder.
Tonti's.
Yeah, he buff as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I had to get in there.
Worked out and lost a lot of weight.
You see her
She
Periscope.
did?
You see, she's somewhere in there. I saw her in the Periscope.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she fine.
You follow her on
Still looks
Periscope?
the same.
Man, that would have been me. I'd have sold it all to get that.
I used to work at Aunt Kizzy's back porch, and she would come in there, and she was just the nicest.
Oh, really?
So nice.
Remember Aunt Kizzy's? Is it still there? It's not there anymore, huh?
No, y'all remember M&M's?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
they
used to
used to
love
be
it.
in there. The mother,
Ladera and Centinela.
the mother
Oh,
used
yeah.
to.
Now it's another one, but it's still good.
But that was the place where the mother was owned the restaurant, and she would cuss people out, and they got it from A Living Color.
Oh,
You know-
that is. Pick it up. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Pick
it up.
Wasn't that for Eminem?
Yes, it was. It was.
And because the sister would play the character. Go ahead.
Studio.
We got a call?
We have a call.
Come on. Ooh, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tonti's, go on.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't call in for the entire show because I'm not feeling well.
Oh, sorry about
Sorry
that.
to hear that.
Oh, but what
Need
you,
some baby
what you
batter.
Guys, what you guys say? Something about Shay. What you guys say?
Huh?
What did you guys say?
Nothing.
Pam.
I don't
I
remember.
didn't say anything. Nobody said
I
anything.
said that?
What'd you say?
Shade.
Anywho, I noticed that you guys kind of calmed down the flirting between you two since I did bring you
Oh,
up.
First of all, Tom Teasy, we don't flirt.
Well, she tried it, didn't she?
We do not flirt.
No.
Lord have mercy. Tontizi said she not sold on me yet. In
Yo,
the chat room.
that's what happened.
That's what it
why I
was.
said
Tontizi was like, they were like, I like Vanessa. And she was like, I'm not sold yet.
Tanya has to not like you before she can like you.
That's true. Probably she was like that with
There
me.
were all these
She was like that
hashtags.
with me
Precious
too.
is greater than Vanessa. It was a lot going on in there.
But she's like the female version of Kente. I think that seed is cursed.
Cursed.
Oh.
All right,
That's
Tom
the difference
Teasy.
between me and the others. I can say what I say in the chat room over the
No,
phone.
we're gonna go that you took your medicine and it's fucking with you.
Yeah.
What happened with the Pro Bowl?
I can answer that.
I'm gonna leave that to
Go ahead. I could answer too. We didn't get any.
No, this is what happened. The lady that did the promotion did not live up to her obligation. We lived up on our end, and she promised to accommodate all of us. But when no one signed up, to be honest,
That's what she hung her hat on. Yeah.
She reneged on her deal, and the deal was not for people, if we sign up so many people that she would send us. She was supposed to send us regardless if anybody signed up.
And that
or
would have been a
not.
bonus if more. If
So we could technically sue her, but
It ain't that serious.
it's not worth it.
We got
So
other
was
stuff
this-
going on.
Was this Speedy's hookup?
All right.
Okay, you guys have a good week.
Oh, I hate you.
I love Tatizi.
I hate
I
you.
love you, Tatizi. Get better.
I'm not sold yet.
You know what, Tatizi? I can call Magic about your T cell count if you want me.
So shut up.
No, he has certain medicine that you can take, and it just,
From the handicap to the AIDS victim.
I just said he has some shit that you take because you. Anyway, yeah, that's what happened with that.
All right.
But we do have other things going on. Palm
Got a lot of
Springs,
things.
Vegas. Palm Springs gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be literally off the chain.
We have fun, Poetess, when we go. We don't have fun? I thought we did.
Sometimes.
It be hot as hell, but
Really, Poetess?
no, we have a great time.
Oh no, P, you
The
got.
Las Vegas trip was
Well,
Well, that was different.
that was
but we're talking
This-
about for Taste of Soul.
Taste of Soul is gonna be totally different, man.
okay.
Don't do me like that. You know, come on. You know,
I know that you try, Speedy, and I know that all your intentions are good. I'll just say that.
could you say some more, please?
No.
You like me? It's,
I love
you appreciate the fact
I
that
love you.
I
I'm
think
your
about
friend.
you.
Oh shit!
Think
Jesus.
about me in what regard?
I don't like the way this is going. It's been a great show. I want to
Okay,
thank you.
thank
Oh,
you
give
very
your
much.
information. I'm sorry.
Tune in tonight for the late night with Louis Dix and
Oh, yeah.
TDP. That comes on at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Oh shit! I know something. Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
You can follow me at OG Poetess on
What?
Twitter and Instagram, and the Poetess fan page on Facebook, and follow our other pages, Rollout Radio. And if you want to support the studio, I know that we have the GoFundMe for the radio show Rollout, but if you want to support the studio, you can hit us on PayPal at contact@morrismediastudios.com. We can always use the supports.
And don't forget this Sunday they're doing the if you're a model and you look good and all that good stuff. Well, the model search is Saturday and the actual thing for the model is Sunday. And I'll post these to the page so you guys can check it out. And it's definitely gonna be good. And I'm gonna go Saturday to pick. You know what, Sky, you should model. No, girl, you a dime piece.
Oh.
You got that model look about you.
Yeah.
You could do it.
And the natural is in.
Yeah, you.
Thank you, but hell.
I like when hair's like that because for guys, if we say we're ready to go, they just go, okay, come on, give me use your brush. Good, let's get
I'm
the fuck out of
taking
here.
my hat off.
Wait. Yeah, don't take it off.
I remember, well, my hair was almost that short. Not quite that short, but almost.
Why did you cut it that short?
I wanted to try something different. It started with the bob, and then I just started going shorter and shorter.
I did that too.
That's how I wear mine.
After I knew.
Easy.
Not because you want to.
No, I have to. I have to comb.
Well, you have a
two little
Jamaican
girls.
husband. I'm
No,
pretty sure he's like,
comb
I want
two-
authentic. I want a natural.
He doesn't talk like that.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
What thing you talk about that guy?
He talk like that at night.
With the candles and the
Yeah,
incense.
that's when he starts talking like
Put
that.
this mandingo.
Tell them about this show, Natalie.
Yes.
Did you listen to it?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, boo, hey. Hey, boo, hey.
Ain't shit happening here. It's all jokes.
I'm going to get one.
Yeah, he said Speedy is funny.
Oh, okay.
Told you I'm funny than a motherfucker, man. Yo, don't sleep on me. If
Well,
it wasn't for me, trust and
I
believe.
will say Russell Simmons was quite impressed with you.
Oh,
the other
yeah.
night.
Talk about, I missed
Yeah.
Wednesday. How did that
You
go?
trying to go?
I read.
I was a
Go on.
little pissed off because I looked on the All Def Digital Instagram
Yep.
and they did not have a fucking picture of you in there, and
That pissed me
that
off.
What are you
made me
talking about?
mad.
All deaf.
Yeah, they didn't do it
So
again.
he hosted
Yeah.
All Def Digital,
And they had other comics from that
you
night,
saying?
but they didn't have Speedy's picture.
that was
in
crazy.
there.
Oh.
It's all good. I destroyed it. I don't give a fuck with that.
And then
So
afterwards,
how do you know Russ was impressed? He was laughing.
No, he
Well,
can't.
after the show, he came up and I was going to get my card. He says, no, you don't have to give me a card.
He gave you a rush card?
No.
Oh, you wrong.
With some
Shade.
with $5 on it. Go ahead.
And I was going to give him my card to tell him about the shit. He said, you don't have to do that. Just give it to Jerome and then he'll contact me so we can have a meeting. I was like, okay. Bam.
He went straight to Speedy
And
and then
who's
left.
planted the seed to all this?
I want to say thank you so very much that I thought of that to ask him, can I host? Thank you. Bro. I did that on my own.
No credit.
Yes,
at
Poetess.
all.
Yes, you did.
All right,
God
thank you.
damn. Do you
God,
need it?
You need credit. You always want me to give you credit.
Well, you call me a gang of fat fucks. Eventually, you got to turn that
I
around.
have not called you a fat fuck in a long time.
You just did.
When?
Sky said you've been doing it in the room now.
No. I haven't called you that since Johnny Mac was here, I think. Johnny Mac called you with the last fat fuck.
And I whooped his ass after the show was over.
You did
I'd
not.
appreciate if you wouldn't do that anymore. Because people will listen to the show and then somebody hits me and go, hey, fat fuck, let me ask you a question. I'm like, motherfucker.
Okay,
So,
I won't call you a fat fuck.
thank you.
I'll find something else. to
No,
call
you. Hey, make sure you hit us up on the GoFund or what is it?
GoFundMe
Bless his
or
heart.
PayPal.
And also, too, if there's money there
and
for
shout
the bra.
out to there was a few people who made a donation for me to have a nice birthday.
That's nice.
Oh.
Thank you very much. I
very
appreciate
sweet.
you, fans. Thank you very much. I can go get my nails done now.
And she said, fellas, dude in wherever you're in Canada, that if we get her some new bras, she will wear them on the show. Right? You promise?
You have to
That don't mean she gonna
specify
show.
that with the donation, though.
Yeah, because
don't-
I
So when you donate, say this is for
The bra.
The
Vanessa's
brassiere.
her
titties.
brazier.
The brazier.
It's what, no, not like with, what'd you say, Pete? For what?
These are for Vanessa's titties.
And then get bright colors, fellas. Say bright
colors?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this, Speedy.
Yes.
Does it matter if a woman's
ahead.
bra and panty matches?
No.
Nah.
Matter of fact, I don't even need you to have that shit on when you come in the room.
Oh.
I'm gonna just go, Q, can you take it off? Like t-shirt or just something that hangs. That's all you need.
You just want easy access.
There you go. No underwear. No, you can put a football jersey on, a
Speedy
helmet.
like
Who give a
summer
fuck?
dresses, too.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
like
summer
what?
dresses.
Summer
Really?
dresses.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is
He
about
likes
them
summer
that.
dresses. Of
you-
course he does.
summer dresses, and if their calves have that right shape and I'm
Elephantitis.
telling you, my 12 o'clock. I see when you come over, summer dress, heels. That's all she had on.
Boy, bye. Yeah.
Messed up.
Yeah, we out.
Hey, you gotta
Speedy, where we going out?
wax. Anyway,
Yeah, I gotta go.
I got a great song to go out on.
I got 20 minutes to get downtown.
Oh, you make it.
Pretty.
Take the streets.
Being it's Charlie Wilson's birthday. Happy
Charlie.
birthday, Charlie Wilson. Gap Band!
Like a Charlie.
Because right now, Vanessa's about to open up her Gap.
Oh, God, bye. We'll see you guys Monday.